Hello, Griff. Can you hear me? Why is it not working? Okay, here we go. I'm not waiting. I just brought you right on up.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Is it working good? I've got the new mic on, or the other mic, just testing to
Yep.
see how things work out. And let me tell you something. Oh, Lord Jesus.
We just got stormed.
Yeah. Guys, excuse me. Sorry. Let me take a drink of this drink. My throat's dry. I want to light me a cigarette. Get some. Let me get on my phone and load my Cash App information underneath the post that I ain't put it on yet. So,
Yeah, please.
cause let me say this. I'm gonna wait till the room loads, and I got some things. I'm just gonna put it right out. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no tolerance, no patience for the stupid ignorance on some real stuff right now. Honest to goodness, like
Yeah.
we got good news. This is gonna be another happy, positive show, and it still is going to be, because I've got good news. I got good news for my subs and those that want to be here. I'm
But
going to let
first,
it
we
be
gotta
known.
get the
No.
bullshit out the way.
Yeah, but let me say this right away. Any mod that's in here, every single one of my mods, right now, I want you to know, if one person, and I mean one person, comes in here with some negative Nancy stuff in the comments, they get timed out one time. They do it again, they're joining the block party. I am so not playing today. I am not. If you are dealing with the bitty skis a lot, get out. Just don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you and my dog should have bit you, because I'm not playing today. We're going straight country with the 12 gauge laying across my laptop ish today. I'm not in a playing kind of mood at all. At all. Because I am so disgusted right now that I really can't believe there's human beings like that out in this world. Period. Period. And please, let me say this though. Anybody from Benny's camp that comes in, see yourself out unless you're ready to click the link and come on up here and talk. Face me. Matter of fact, if you want, you can email me and I'll give you my addy and we can meet in the front yard. I'm not gonna take this. And nobody else is going to. On some real stuff. Hey, Libby, how you doing? I'm glad you ain't on. There's a list. I'm not the only one, but I'm angry. Anybody that is low down and dirty enough to come after Chip. This is a woman that ain't even supposed to be living and breathing and walking. This is a woman who is in the autistic spectrum. This is a woman who can't read and write, but look at the mountains she's moved. What is he going to do next? Go to the orphanage and start picking out little kids to pick a fight with? Yeah, I'm coming. You know what? You came for the right one. I tell people all the time, do not come for me if I didn't send for you. Benny, I didn't send for you. I don't waste my time, my breath, and my energy on negativity. I want to be positive. I'm trying, and we are trying. The Sunshine's, the Mystery Angels, Libby's channel, Crime Down Under, Don B. We've got so many. I wanted to come on here today and tell my Sunshines the list of YouTube creators that are willing to join together, even if we don't like each other. How many of y'all go to work every day and work side by side with somebody you don't like? That's what it's called. That's called being grown, right? And having the same cause and go. Yeah, Beanie is sending Lizzie B Nasty, Lizzie B Borden, whatever her nasty skanky name is, after Chip. And I said it. And Lizzie, you come on, baby, come on. But when you come, you better roll up in my yard. No, Beanie ain't too brick shy of low. Beanie smart as hell. Because I'm going to tell y'all what's up. Think about this for a minute. Let's think about this logically, people. Let's put our logical thinking caps on. Libby, I know you gonna get it because I know you smart as a whip and you know how the game works. Let me explain something. They scared right now. Him and the sweaty balls and the prairie dogs, the skeezies, the Lizzie Bordens, and all this shit. You know why they scared? Right, Rebecca, you right. When God starts showing out, the devil starts attacking. And let me tell you, the horns came out. But let me explain to you why. They want to come out. I told y'all, the best defense is a good offense. He coming out attacking, saying talking about me as she posts her Cash App. I don't know what he said about Chasing Truth and the Real Griff and AB, but there's a list. There's a list of like 7 people, including Chip and me. But let me explain this to you guys real quick and fast. Yep, I post my Cash App information. I sure do. There's multiple reasons for that. Number one, I turned off my super chats and super stickers because YouTube is still yet to pay me. It'll be the end of October before I get any money, if it happens then. Then, number two, when every $10 that somebody donates to me, YouTube takes 4 of it for their pocket. I wanted you guys to have the choice on how you did things. Period. That's how we work on my channel. That's why we voted on it. That's why the monetization that I have, my subs, my sunshines, voted on it. Oh, Lord Jesus. Listen, people interrupting with my stupid stuff. Now, let me explain what's popping. They coming for everybody that's joining together to bring the national media in. Why, you ask? Well, let's see. Don dumping a load on the boob tube, the Benny boob tube. Cash cow will dry the hell up and be gone. Why, you may ask? Well, is Don gonna be on Benny's show when Steve Wilkos is coming for Benny and Don? Is Don going to be on Benny's show and anybody be paying attention to Benny and giving him clicks and views when John Walsh and the Nash or ABC or NBC or Inside Edition is featuring it? No, they're not. That's what it's about. On some real stuff. That's all it's about. He's coming. And you know what? Every one of you that's been in any of my last 3 lives can attest to the fact that what have I said? I don't care who you are. I don't care what you side you're on and what you think or don't think and what you believe or don't believe. That's not what this is about. This is about summer. This is about bringing awareness to the fact that there's a 5-year-old girl missing, and at the day we do it, it'll have been for 4 months. And that we're not giving up. That there's lights all around the world welcoming her, waiting for her, advocating for her. That's it. You don't got to donate no money. You don't got to be able to have a fancy car. You don't got to have a big bank account. None of that. You don't got to do shit except walk out on your porch and with your flashlight, your candle, your twinkle lights, your porch light, whatever, turn it on. Let it shine bright. And if you don't have a magic marker and a piece of cardboard or a piece of paper and a marker, then chant Justice for Summer. Tape it with your camera and send an email so we can connect the dots. And when we're in Rogersville, standing in front of Sheriff Lawson's whatever, Courthouse Square, with our chant, and hopefully national media coverage, we'll have that video to give to them so they can make a longer segment. Maybe they won't come down to do a report on summer, but maybe we can get them to come down to do a report about how people all around the world at the exact same moment in time stepped out for 5 minutes of their day and lit a candle, shined a light, and chanted Justice for Summer. Period. That's it. Nothing else.
I mean, the best part about it that I don't
Amen,
understand.
Libby, right here. I'm gonna highlight that, and it's not to put anything on Libby, but yeah, that's right. It ain't about Anita. It ain't about me. It ain't got shit to do with me. I don't care. You know what? I don't even care if listen, it ain't even me. It's my sunshines that came up and are pushing this and are doing it. It ain't me. I'm just the voice for them right now. I'm the voice for them, and I'm the voice for Summer through them. That's it. This ain't about me. It ain't got a thing to do with me. I'm not, I'm just so livid. Like, anybody that can give a thumbs down to that kind of shit or can make negative Nancy comments, there's a special place in hell for you. That's all I know to tell you. God don't like ugly, and it will come back to haunt you. And I'm not cursing nobody or nothing else. Like, for real, for real. Honey, listen, you guys, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know anything about a petition. I didn't start a petition. I'm getting dragged through the mud over a petition. Supposedly, the petition sends you to donate to my Cash App. I don't know shit about it. On some real stuff. The only petition I know about, Ziggy started on change.org. I'm being told that Chip has started one, but nobody sent me a link about it and talked to me about it yet, because I haven't had a chance to talk to Chip because I've been too busy fielding stupid ass emails about the sleazies and the sweaty balls and prairie dogs. I wish they would grow up and get a life. Maybe if somebody pulled their lips off a glass. I'm gonna not say what I about said. Lord Jesus.
Horse buggy.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, Boomer. I agree, baby. It seems like God makes a lot of, but you know what? That's the devil coming in to rain on God's parade. That's what we gotta mean. You're right, Savannah. I agree with you, baby. There is no news coverage on these missing children and people, and there is, no parents are coming. What? Let me explain to you something that maybe we can all agree on. Yeah, well, listen, life matters. This is my last thing to give to them, and I'm not giving it to them. I want it to be crystal clear. Something. You don't have to donate one penny to participate in this candlelight vigil. All you got to do is step outside at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're in a different time zone than Eastern Time, I'll try to help my best figure it out. Like, if you're a mountain and it's an hour difference, we want it to be at the same exact time all around the world. So, like Griff, your time zone, you're 6 hours different from my time zone. So if it's 6:30 where I'm at, it's gonna be what time where you're at? Help me.
12:30. So at 6:30 at
So
night for you is
12:30
yeah.
12:30 a.m. for you, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be standing outside at 6:30. You'll be standing outside at 12:30 a.m. But
Yes,
it'll
ma'am.
actually be the exact same moment in time. Like, if we took a still shot of the earth at that moment, we would see a ring of light going around the world. A solid ring of unity is what I'm trying to get across to people. Period. That's it. I'm not trying to be spectacular. I'm trying to be as simple as possible, because as far as I could tell, this little girl was simple and liked the simple things in life. She liked to swing on her swing. She liked, you know, what
Chase
is,
on the case.
yeah, but what's God, I can never remember it. My grandbaby watches the Ice Princess. That's what I call her. Oh,
Frozen. Elsa.
yeah, Ilsa and her sister Anna. Ilsa and Anna. She liked those. She liked Chase on the Case and well, Janet, just wait, cause I got some updates for you, baby. I might have a little mic drop moment coming, but let's, you know,
Let's vent first.
No, I don't even want to vent. Let's shine a light on summer. That's what I want. My vent's done because I give them all my energy and time I'm going to give them. My point is, if you don't like what I put on my page and what I say on my channel, remember what I told you. The same way you came in, that bitch, you can go right out it. For real. That door swings both ways. Nobody's holding a gun to anybody's head and making them be there. But regardless, I don't care if you think that Don Wells is Jesus reincarnated or if you think that he's the devil reincarnated. If you're here for summer, what's the problem with stepping outside and holding up a piece of paper with Justice for Summer wrote on it and shining a light of any kind that you have at home already for 5 minutes of your day? What part of that makes me or anybody else a bad person? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. The other thing that we're talking about is the media blitz. Listen, and people, my DMs have blew up, my emails have blew up saying this person or that YouTuber or this YouTuber is saying it was their idea and it wasn't yours or whatever. Listen, I don't give a shit. Let's still pick up the phone and our keyboard and let's keep bombarding. Go to my community page if you don't know. You can pretty much, if you want, keep calling Steve Wilkos, but we got a pretty good line of communication going there. Now we need to hit Dr. Phil. We need to hit, a matter of fact, let me just go on into one thing that I wanted to bring up. A lot of people may not know this, okay? Sorry, I had to get a drink, Griff.
That's fine. You need it after all that. I mean, damn. But you know what the funny
I couldn't even get my live going because I really do. I try to answer my sunshine's back. I try to answer their questions. And when I'm getting emails from them upset to the point I got one of my sunshines that was probably, and I hadn't seen her in here yet, but she was just in my email. Probably one of my first 10 subs coming to me talking about that she's ready to go make a channel just so she can go after them. I'm like, baby, don't do that. Don't waste your energy that way. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't waste your time and your energy because it ain't worth it in the end. Because, like I said, however you want to put it, God don't like ugly. What comes around goes around. However you want to say it. Karma, whatever. The good Lord gonna handle that. They know at the end of the day, no matter what we know as people and we believe as humans and people, I promise you, he knows where your heart and your mind's at. The higher power, no matter what denomination you are, that person that you believe in and you worship knows where your heart and mind really is. That's something you got to lay down and live with at the end of the night. I got me. I'm good. I'm blessed. Because you know what? I got family and friends that love me. So that's how I feel, for real, for real. But I'm going to light me a cigarette now and chill my nerves a little bit. Let's see. What I will say is a couple things. I'm going to get the rest of the bullshit out the way so we can get to the happy shit, because I'm just over the drama. I just don't like drama and bullshit. It gets my blood pressure up and there ain't no problem. Ain't no reason for it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's highlight this one. I like this. Aw. Arkansas, listen, I ain't gonna front to you. I am a real big 150,000% Carolina Tar Heels fan, but I'll say go Razorbacks just for you saying that about summer. How about that? And that hurts. That hurts deep in my soul. Griff has no clue what I'm talking about right now. But
No, but
when
I'll
it
say
comes,
go Sharks.
oh bless it. She said go Sharks, y'all. Oh, God love her. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, you gonna make me laugh. Um,
Yeah, well, it's time. We got to get the good news out.
yes. Well, I got two more little things, two many things to cover. One thing I want to say, I found it real funny, and I'm not gonna call no names, but I found it real funny yesterday. And Griff, because we was watching together and had a little chuckle.
Yeah,
Um, when I seen a certain person, I'm not even gonna say channel because they got their own. But when I seen a certain individual that tried to talk cash-ish about me at one time, um, because I was monetized, and they had a little faux pas per se when they were on they live, and somehow I don't think they meant to show their screen at the moment that they did during their live when they was going through their stuff about their monetization. You know, their badges and membership tiers that they're charging for or setting up to charge for, and how their videos are already monetized. But yet you was dragging me for it, you know what I mean? Um Let me read this right now. Bam, let's highlight that because that's what I've been preaching. Even but just FYI to those that maybe haven't been with us that long and haven't seen all of my videos. If you go back and check, ever since that I found the Carly Trick case. If you go back and check ever since then, um, you may see that I've been saying since then the difference between the Carly Trent case and Summers case, both of which happened in Hawkins County, both of which happened right in the same literal area. I think it was either 2016 or 2017. Um,
and Carly and Summer both lived on Ben Hill Road.
well, the Trent property was
Yeah,
owned by but was Clyde Trent sold the property to Don Wells. He did not inherit it. I have the deeds to prove it. I posted them. We posted the tax records, all that crap. But what my point is, the big difference is James Trent was her father, and I can't remember. I want to say Suzanne or Savannah was the mother's name. The big difference is the national news media descended upon Hawkins County and didn't let up until Carly was found. We can't even get one national news report for summer in 3 months, 100 days, and we hadn't had jack shit from anybody but WJHL. And until, you know, a lot of my subs and other YouTuber subs bombarded law enforcement and TBI, local law enforcement and TBI, and the bank, and then started bombarding national media channels. We picked certain ones to start with, and kept it going from there. But until that occurred, we weren't getting nothing. Nothing. And then all of a sudden, we get a statement within 4 hours from TBI along with Ronnie Lawson. And then we get John Walsh. And then, guys, if you have not seen the commercial, there's a link in our community tab. I know Twisted Cindy's played it. I think Libby has the link on hers. So many channels. I even seen the real Griff. Griff shared it. What? And look, guys, I'm not saying it in a bad way. Please don't take it that way at all. At all. That's right. Some girl named Pam said it. I need to highlight that. I love that. She said a fire was lit on the 100th day. Yes, ma'am. We dedicated that day to summer from beginning to end. It was all about some summer. That was it. You would be on Central Time in Arkansas. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I think Central Time. I'm not sure if you guys are behind. I want to say if Central Time is the same as California, you're 3 hours behind. You should be able to listen, go to Google and say, what on October 15th, 2021 at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, what time would it be Central Time? And it'll answer and it'll tell you. And that would be the most specific time. Yes, Boomer, it is. No, man, but I've got some answers to you for that too. Thank you, Miss Surrey. I promise, guys, I have answers. Another thing I want to address. I don't know if she's in here. One of our subs, and I'm not gonna put her out by name. I made a post. Guess what? It was a post that thank you, Truth Seeker in Tennessee. I made a post and pinned it, and it wasn't about my Cash App. On my video, the short one that I made that everybody had asked me to, giving out the information on who to call and everything and what was going on. Let me say this again. Anybody that supports any cause that is also on October 15th, we didn't make this to disparage your cause or to put it down. If you would like to join in and possibly get attention from your cause, please email me and do it the proper way. Don't come with a terrible attitude towards the people in the comments and just talking horribly to them about it and try to make them feel bad. Because Scouse Maggie, just hit the rewind and play me in 1.5 times. You'll catch up. That's what I do when I'm in others, because you ain't missed that much yet. It's not to disparage you or your cause, because the cause you were speaking of, I've lost a baby too, baby. So it's neither here nor there. Like, I think I can't remember which of the subs it was that said it, but she said it best. I'm pretty sure that Summer did not pick the 15th as the day to go missing. It just happened. And we chose that day because it's significant for her. The comment was made, why didn't we do this sooner? Well, it hadn't been the 100th day sooner. It hadn't been days and days and months that we had been trying to get something from somebody, and the idea just never came before then. It is what it is. Nobody, listen, even if the 15th of October was my birthday, I don't own that day. And we're not taking the whole day. We're taking 5 minutes. And no other event going on, it will overshadow the event we're doing. We're not going to allow it to. Okay? So, that's all I know to say on that one. I apologize if it hurts anybody's feelings and they feel slighted in any way, because that's the day we chose. But considering that we are already working on press releases to the national media, considering that we've already posted the flyers and put it out there, and that we chose it the day because it's the 4-month, I guess you say anniversary. I thought anniversary was yearly, but it's the 4-month mark on Summer missing. And we chose that time because that is right at the time that the 911 call was made. So it's significant, and it's a significant message to Summer from us. And the lights are to light her way to a safe place to come, and to let her know that there's light all around the world lighting her way to come safely. That's my vision, and that's my thoughts with it. That's all I'm thinking, guys. It is what it is on that. Now, On the next note, this is where I'm gonna call on my sunshines and the mystery angels and anybody, any other YouTuber that's involved in this, whatever, um, would like to ask your help. I have somebody, another person that's significant to this that I would like to ask you guys to find a way to bombard. I don't have any of their contact information. What I have found out, and this is actually from somebody that I know that's from Tennessee. They lived in Morristown. They lived in Bulls Gap, and still have family there for a very long time. And he was telling me yesterday, no, I'm not going to put his name out there because they still have family there. And they still have a home there that they go back to. But he was telling me that everybody thinks, and it's always said that Dolly Parton is from Sevierville, Tennessee, which is near to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. But she was actually born in Bulls Gap. And if you followed this case, you'll know that Bulls Gap and Churchill and Ben Hill are all really close right in there in a cluster. And what I was hoping is that we can bombard Dolly Parton to speak out on Summer's behalf and help get national media attention. The voice that she has and the following that she has can get Summer featured anywhere. Anywhere. Wow. Segish, are you sure about that? I'm going to highlight what I'm asking just so everybody knows the question. I didn't know until recently I could do this, guys. So, but so gay, because I don't know how to say your name, Bliss. I'm just going to say Bliss. Why is it not doing it? Okay. I clicked it to highlight it, but it's not showing on the screen yet.
It's showing, Nita.
It has. Well, it hasn't. YouTube hasn't got to it yet. I've got YouTube up on one screen and the app we're running on the other. The reason I asked was it during that because okay, let me just say this. It's not showing on my YouTube screen. I don't know if anybody else has seen it or not, but wait a minute, hold on, hold the phone. Everybody, I gotta, this is good. Deanna June Fisher. Don't worry about Steve Wilkos. I have an update on that. But why are they not showing on the screen? Griff. It's showing up. It's showing on our restream screen, but it is not showing on the YouTube screen.
Well,
it's still showing.
Yeah.
On mine. I'm on mine. I'm going out and back in just to see. But on mine, it's still showing Truth Seeker. Yeah. Okay, now it must have been hung up because now I went out and back in. Okay, Deanna June Fisher. Dr. Phil is going to do a show on Summer. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, my God. I'm going to start crying on like the live right here. I'm going to bust down like a baby, y'all. I can't deal. Because I promise y'all, please answer me. Deanna, June, I know you see it, baby. Will you please just answer me? Yes. You're saying yes, Dr. Phil is going to do a show on Summer. Oh, my. As soon as you get a time and date, will you please let us know? Please. If I drop the link, Deanna, would you come up and talk to us and tell us what you know about that and let everybody be informed, please? Griff, I'm not sure what TJ is asking you. Did you see that?
No, I'm answering.
Okay, because I don't know what.
Yeah, he just wants to know how it's going with Chip. I'm just dropping an email.
It was okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get something. Stop so I can write this down. You know, I got my trusty dusty notebook. Dadgummit, how do I get it back?
Ah, Blood Money Benny Keys.
Huh?
Yeah,
I didn't hear. Oh, good. Hey, Benny,
good.
how you doing? Benny, you know you're welcome to come on in anytime. We don't have a beef with you. We'd like to invite you to come to the candlelight vigil and shine. You know, just stand out on your front porch. Benny, you do realize that the Griff in here is not the Griff that does the videos, right?
Wait, let me help the dude out because he needs some visuals. Do I look like I have a dick to you?
Mm.
Sorry,
Gabriel
Nita.
Barnett versus Hawkins County. I don't care. I'm watching. Oh, wow. Benny, how old are you now? About 12? Listen, here's the deal. We're trying on October 15th at 6:30 p.m. because it's going to be the 4-month mark that Summer's been missing. Okay, I don't have a petition, Benny. So you have me confused with Ziggy, who has a petition. That's not me, boo-boo. What I'm asking is everybody on October 15th, and I have made a flyer to post it, get a flashlight, a candle, whatever. Stand outside, light it from 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time until 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. Hold a sign, chant, whatever. Justice for Summer. Just to show solidarity in the fact that we all want one thing, and that is justice for Summer. No matter what side you feel you're on, no matter what, if you think whatever or whatever, doesn't matter. We all at the bottom want one thing. Yeah, whoever timed him out, time yourself out, because I asked that. That's the first thing I said was not to do. Not to do it. I
Yeah,
said not to do it.
we
I'm
don't
really
know
not
yet.
happy. That's the first thing I said not to do. And I'm not happy. It should only be about Summer, and that's what I'm trying to get across.
Yeah.
And I can't do that if I can't have a conversation. Right, Alice,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I know you didn't, Steffi, Mama. Don't worry.
Dancing Moon. I didn't ask him to not help. I didn't ask for him to be timed out. Chip, I love you. I'm just really pissed off right now. What is Dancing Moon said? He dove to have pets. I don't understand.
Hey, we have Chip here too. That's good. Now we have everybody in the house.
No, we don't, because somebody didn't listen to what I said. Exactly the first thing that I said from the beginning, the moment that I said, do not time anybody out unless I tell you to. I specifically said if Benny comes in this chat, do not time him out or kick him out unless I say to. Because of a reason that I wanted to hand something. Staffy, it's not about that. I want to call him on his shit. I can't do that being a coward. I'm not one. Now back to what I was. Yeah, I'm sure he will. The last time he got timed out, he didn't come back till the next live. Jesus. Okay, back to what I was saying. Anyway, Dolly Parton was actually born in Bulls Gap, which is very close to where Summer went missing.
Woosah.
Yeah, because I'm frustrated. Like, I mean, damn it. Anyway, yes, Libby, exactly. For real. It's not about whether. I want that to be understood. That's why I'm so frustrated and pissed off. That's why I ask. I mean, it's my house. Can we follow my house rules? Shit. And whoever did it, I don't want to know who did it. I don't want to know. I'm not talking to you direct. It's just a generalized statement. It's not about one person. Please understand, guys. It ain't about, that's the whole point I'm saying. It ain't about whether I like somebody or don't like them. I just got said that. It's not about that. It's about bringing everybody together. You get it? It's about everybody, no matter what you feel or what you think. If you're really here for Summer, then all that can go to the left and just step outside, light a candle, and chant justice for Summer. Hold up a sign in silence that says justice for Summer. That's it. No money, no nothing. Just yeah, right, Honey. Just everybody come together, you know? Right, you guys, it is. It's about Summer. And I was getting that point across. Maybe I want to back somebody into a corner to where they don't have an option. That's right, Beck, and she is screaming loud. Well, Cherokee girl, I said, light a flashlight, put your porch light on, whatever, just shine a light for those 5 minutes in time. Everybody around the world at the same time. Make a ring all the way around the world for unity. Everybody uniting for one cause, just for 5 minutes in time. To say what? Justice for Summer. We want this child to get true justice. We want, all of us want the same thing. Justice for Summer. Now, I don't know. I know Chip said that she's got a petition. Um, I agree, Pamela. That's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. That's right. 5 minutes. One day, 5 minutes. Yeah, please. Griff, thank you. Yes, she does. And I think Christine Nichols is talking about Dolly Parton. And what I was saying is, she was born in Bulls. I can't even talk. Griff, please, for a minute,
Yeah.
so I can smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, Dad's Moon, I'm here. Yeah, Dolly Parton was born in Bulls Gap, which, yeah, is actually quite awesome. Because it was always said she was born in Sevierville. But recently came out that she was actually born in Bulls Gap. So it might touch Our
Yeah, I think
Dolly's
he
hard
said
to
that
know.
right around 4 or 5 years old, when she was 4 or 5, her family moved to Sevierville, is what I understand from somebody that actually lived in Tennessee. Yeah.
So we all know Dolly Parton has a special place for children. So we're gonna try to get a hold of her too. Hopefully she will want to be a part of this. I mean, I believe she would. And I mean that's a small dream coming from me. I mean, I've never seen a famous person outside of South Africa. So just knowing that Dolly Parton might be able to help with what we're trying to get done here, if that's a possibility, I'd love that. We've already got, I mean, John Walsh is already going to feature something. We got that. We got Mr. Ronnie Lawson not to get out of his seat, but just get to say something because we bothered him. And yeah, in some cases, you might say, well, that was not a very nice thing to do, but we did need an update. We just needed, listen, we're still here, we're still looking. Okay, great. Thank you very much. That's all.
One right quick. I just highlighted it. Genia Stevens, you're not going over anybody's head. Please, if you have a Nancy Grace connection, get out the live right now and go dial Nancy. Get it, make it happen. Make it happen. I'm asking anybody and everybody that has any contact to do it. And got you. Libby, is that anywhere near Bull's Gap? Because like I said, I was contacted yesterday by somebody that told me a whole lot. And the thing that they told me was that she did live in Bull's Gap from birth to around 3 or 4 years. My point is, she's in the area, and maybe, just maybe, we can get her to come out and speak, because her voice has a million voices behind it. And if she can speak, the media will listen. That's all I'm saying. That's it. All she'd have to do is get out, just speak on a news channel. They'll come talk to her if she wants them to. Guarantee you. Um, all she'd have to do is the same thing John Walsh did. Just highlight the missing girl. That's it. That's it. And I think she would do that, and it would mean the world. We've already had somebody say that that Dr. Phil is going to be featuring Summer on a show. What I wanted to let everybody know, and I was hoping I would see T. Riley in the chat. She started and got Steve Wilkos to call her back. I just found out because I'm a little ignorant, I guess. But Rachel is who the contact has been for us for the past couple days. And I just found out she's Steve's wife. They are checking everything that they're required to check to find out what they'll have to do to be able to do this show in the style they normally do it. Badger Life, we're not talking about the family, and we are talking about Finding Summer. What we are talking about is getting national media coverage, like Gabby had, like the Trent girl had, like all a bunch of other people have. Because if you believe she was taken and she's taken out of the state, don't you think we need somebody beside WJHL or whatever their moniker is right there in Kingsport to do a story? If we can get that word out, no matter what you believe, let me say this, no matter what you believe happened in this case, if we can get the national media, the national news media, to shine a spotlight on this little girl and on this town, then maybe we can bring Summer home and get justice for Summer. And that's it. That's the simple goal. It's Summer and justice for Summer. If you want to troll, you can troll the block party. I'm telling you that right now. I only ask that Benny not be timed out for a specific reason. And yes, Country Sunsets, it was picked for a specific reason. The specific reason is that October 15th, and rewind would serve you well. October 15th is the 4-month mark that Summer's been missing. 6:30 p.m. is the time in between the first phone call to 911 and the second phone call to 911. It's all about showing honor to Summer. Period. That's all. That's all we're talking about. That's it. Nothing more. And as far as the news media blitz, it's to get attention for this little girl. I don't care that with the national news media and Dr. Phil and all these people coming in, that it probably will take away my viewing audience. I don't care. I don't care about that. I care that Summer gets the attention she needs and deserves to bring her justice. Period. Now, to go back to what I was saying, Steve Wilko's show, Rachel is his wife. She's been talking to one of our subs. Sorry, it came up on my screen. I had to move it. She's been talking to one of our subs. I have sent her a message, and we're talking. If he can't get the parents on the show, then we're gonna find a different angle. And the different angle, if it has to be me talking about the threats I received to get attention, then that's what it'll be. Well, hey, Carolina girl, USA girl, Mountain girl, welcome, Oklahoma, Haunted, of course, Magic, there you go. But know that number one, this is Steve Wilkos last year. He is about to retire permanently. He gonna go out with a bang, y'all. They're not saying they won't feature Summer. We're just trying to get the right angle right now. We're discussing things. They have to check things. And, Country Sunsets. By the way, I love the tie-dyed swirl. All I'm trying to say, and I'm not doing very good at it today because I'm stressed already. All I'm trying to say is that we do have things working. Let me reiterate. John Walsh will be featuring Summer on the 29th. Griff, what's the name of the show? In Pursuit?
In Pursuit.
Yeah, on the ID channel at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, USA girl, you're a mod. He's already put out a commercial. It's lovely. If you guys haven't seen it, I busted out crying. It's just... Okay, I'm confused. But anyway, because it was misspelled, I think, part of it. And it's going too fast. But,
Well, but
The In
either one.
Pursuit. I'm looking
Yeah.
at the In Pursuit ad comments. Yeah, it was lovely. And guys, no, that is not the feature. That's not the feature that he's doing on the show. That is just the commercial for the show and announcing that he is now doing a segment on that show. Um, Again, what was the name of it? Griff.
In Pursuit.
Yeah, thank you. I got the big C brain going on, you guys. Remember that. Not only do I have the C thing, but we also all tested positive for the flu virus. So yay, I got the double wham bam. That's why I still sound like crud. Um Anyway, so know that John Walsh is starting a segment on the In Pursuit. I'm so tired of seeing negative stuff. I'm about to the point where if you make a negative comment, okay, Angela Wilcox, I need her thing removed because that will get it struck right there. You're not allowed to say that. That's why I said the C word. Sorry, but YouTube don't allow it. Anybody want to grab it? I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
on
get
it.
it. Okay, thank you. Because I end up messing it up. Um. Anyway, um,
No need to time it out.
if you look back at what I'm sorry, what's it, Griff?
No, I just said to Carolina, go, no need to time it out. We just needed to take the message off there.
Yeah, you could do it. Call it the fungolitis.
There we go.
Um. Okay. Somebody said something about. Yeah. Thank you, Honan. Everybody makes mistakes. Amen. And we're all human. Amen to that one. Yes, Honan. I love you. You're awesome. And I know you're not Benny, like somebody agreed. We had an announcement about the John Walsh during a previous live. I'm not sure if it was the last one or the one before, but actually one of our subs was able to get into contact with John Walsh's son, who actually handles it now. And what she made the announcement, and what the deal is on In Pursuit. Apparently, he has not been featuring a missing child. Okay. Can somebody time Badger Life out? Because I'm just tired of seeing them. For real. Okay, and Bella, if you watch the commercial that he did, what John Walsh states. Matter of fact, can I pull it up and play it somehow? Let me see. I think I can. Let's just let John tell you. Don't take Nita's word. Let's let John tell you. Because what he says is that he's going to be starting a segment in that show featuring missing children. And that Summer Wells is going to be the first child featured. I love you, Bella, but you're just such a negative Nancy sometimes. And I said it. The hell with it. I'm so over the crap. If you have to be negative about doing something to get attention for this little girl, to bring her home and to get her justice, go to the block party and be negative. Go to Benny's page and be negative. Get the hell off my page. How about that? I'm not going to tolerate it. Bye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you and my damn dog should have bit you. Your ass. I'm over it. Everything positive that you try to do, somebody wants to be straight just an asshole. And I'm tired of it. This is a 5-year-old little girl, you guys. Get your mind right. If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem, and I'm not dealing with you. Straight like that. Thank you. Put your big drawers on and your positive thinking cap on, and let's get it going. Yeah, today it's a troll-free zone. And again, I haven't seen Benny. I don't know why everybody keeps saying something to Benny. I haven't seen Benny. Benny was in here as Benny. He wasn't in here as anybody else. He's been in here before. And you know what? I didn't want him timed out because I wanted a chance to say something. And then if he, well, maybe I am doing something that no other YouTuber has done. Why ain't they done it? Why haven't they done it? Guys, if we each got 2,000 subs apiece and there's 6 of us working together, that turns that 2,000 into 12,000 voices. Wow, imagine what we can do. If I can do it with one voice and my 2,000 little subs, what can we do with 12,000 subs and 6 voices? That's what I'm thinking. Period. I don't, I don't understand. Like, I don't function that way. My mind doesn't work that way. Well, honey, I'm trying. I'm not going to try. I'm going to succeed. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't understand can't, won't, and don't. To me, that's just some bullshit. That's a defeatist attitude, and I won't have it. Thank you, Mystery Angels. Can you imagine what we can do with the whole of YouTube sticking together and fighting for summer? Amen. Amen. That's all I'm saying. Does it matter if you think that her parents had something to do with it? Does it matter if you think law enforcement is good, bad, or ugly? Does it matter if you think that the ugly boogeyman came in and took somebody? No, none of that matters for what I'm talking about. None of it matters. Because are you here because you give a crap about summer? That's what matters. That's what matters. I'm trying to play the ad. Just hold on a minute. Shoot. I'm trying to pause. Okay, I got the volume.
We desperately need your help to find.
Okay.
On every
Hold on. This is, and it even says, I'm going to read what it says. It says, we're told it will feature a segment on 5-year-old Summer Wells. And it's also going to be, it's on the ID channel. It's on Investigation Discovery, and it will stream on Discovery Plus as well. I'm going to find a way to try to stream it on our channel also. Now, I'm going to turn my fan off because I want to make sure it's crystal clear to be able to hear and push my mic down to my screen. So y'all just hold on a moment. I'm going to play. I don't have a way to put the video on yet. I apologize. But let's hear the audio.
Episode of In Pursuit, we're going to tell you about some missing children that we desperately need your help to find and bring home to their families. Here's the first case. 5-year-old Summer Wells was last seen at her home on June 15th, 2021. She's
Bella, didn't I tell you to see yourself out? I'm really tired. I'm not going to deal with it. I really won't. We talked to the people firsthand. Were you there for the conversation? No, ma'am. But you're here for this one. And what I'm telling you is bye. Help her get by. She wants to go to a block party. For real. I'm not going to deal with her today. I love her to death, but I'm not having negative Nancy in the house.
3 foot tall, weighs about 40 pounds, and has blonde hair and blue eyes. Police are also seeking a potential witness believed to have been driving a late 1990s maroon or red Toyota Tacoma with a ladder rack and white buckets in the bed. If you have any information about the disappearance of Summer Wells, please text or call our hotline.
All I want to say is the first time I saw and heard that, I cried. Because I know how hard that my sunshine's worked to get that to happen. Griff knows how hard they worked. Griff knows how hard she worked. Let me just give you the mic for a minute, Griff. I'm going to mute mine because I'm going to blow my nose. And I'm going to take 5 seconds to curse a little bit that can't be on there.
Yeah, and don't use the horse buckies. Use the real words.
Okay, the person that said Dolly Parton was born on Locust Ridge near Gatlinburg in Sevierville, not Bulls Gap. Her family home is still there. Again, I'm telling you that a native of Tennessee that lived in Morristown said that she was actually born in Bulls Gap and that her family moved before she ever went to school to Sevierville. And that's where she went to school and was raised. That's why she claims Sevierville. That's where her family home is. But they had a family home in Bulls Gap prior to that. If we can talk to Dolly, maybe we can find it out.
Yeah, then we can vet it properly from the
There you
source.
go. I'm asking that people just call her. Anybody that has contact, please get contact to her. That's all I'm saying. Just like we asked to bombard Dr. Phil and Steve Wilkos and John Walsh and the LE. Now we're asking here, we've done those. We've got replies. We're in talks with them. We're making progress. There's things happening. Now can we call Nancy Grace? Can we call Inside Edition? Can we call Dolly Parton? You know, you never know. You never know.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you,
just
Libby. Good ideas. I'm reading. Good ideas. Kelly Clarkson, go ahead. Anybody that has a platform, I listen. I've had people say, Trevor Noah, I don't care. I don't care if you're emailing Dan Rather. If it's somebody that has a current platform that can get national media attention for this little girl, go for it. Bombard them.
I mean, if somebody can get me Trevor Noah's email or his telephone number, I'll phone him up real quick and speak some Afrikaans to him. He'll understand me. He'll understand real quick. Okay, I just sent an announcement out to all the mods. Please, please, please send me your email addresses. I need them so that I can put you in the mod room, so that I can give you all the information that we need to drop during lives, like emails and such. Because with me being up top here with Miss Nita, it's pretty tricky to do both at the same time. Well, not
Thank you, Griff.
tricky, but yeah,
It's difficult. I can
it's
attest to that.
well, I'm sort of used to it, but yeah, I don't want to be the only one to do it on my own. Let's put it that way.
Right. If you got a wrench, please step up and help.
I do, Miss Livy.
And
Yeah,
Libby and Griff, make the announcement about the pictures.
which pictures, Miss Nita? I'm lost
Like
now. Now I got COVID brain. Oh, ooh, crap.
the the YouTube picture and the Google picture and your Facebook picture
Oh, of making all of
until
that
until
about
October 15th. Yeah, do that right
there we
quick,
go.
and I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, as you guys can see when I type a message in chat, okay, the one that's on the screen still has my pic on it because yeah, that would have been odd if that was a picture of Summer up there. Because you'd see like somebody talking and no, I just did not feel right about that. So but whenever I type a message in chat, I already got a picture of Summer on there. If you guys can, please put a picture of Summer on your YouTube profiles, Facebook, stuff like that, just until October 15th, until we do the candlelight visual. If you could do that, that would be awesome. If you guys don't have a picture of Summer or you can't find your favorite picture of Summer, please send me an email at the Griffey email. I would be more than happy to send you a couple of pictures of Summer and you can pick one out of those. That would really be no problem. So yeah, Miss Nita, while I got you all quiet and such, and while I got Chip here in the chat as well, one of our sunshines has actually sent me a message and let me know that she's making bracelets with little purple hearts on them. And she is sending a purple heart bracelet to Miss Nita, to Chip, to myself, and to Stella. And that would basically be her thank you for everything that we did. At first, I wasn't sure if I should mention it, but I just got an okay. Is it okay if I mention it, or should it be a surprise? And she said, no, it's okay. I can mention it. So yeah, I'll leave it to you when it arrives. We can announce who our awesome sunshine is. Not that the rest aren't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, damn. It's difficult to live in a world where people get offended easily. I'm still about the group about making jokes and people don't get offended. But yeah, not offending anybody. We love all the sunshines and we love all the angels. All of you guys. You all mean the world to us. And yeah, it seems as if Miss Nita's calmed down, or maybe that's just the point that her mic is muted. How's that?
I'm going to potty and grab coffee.
Okay.
So guess what? You're
What?
running the show. So make sure that people know John Walsh, Steve Wilkos, and Dr. Phil are pretty much crossed off the contact list because we've already made contact and we're already in talks and everything that. So we need to bombard others. I keep seeing Nancy Grace. Get it. Get Nancy Grace. Get anybody else you could think of. I suggested Dolly Parton because she's from the area and I thought maybe we could get her to make a statement. I love you too, Pam, and everybody else.
Nita, go get your coffee and pee.
I am. You take over.
Good morning, Florence. Okay,
Oh,
guys.
God.
Yeah. Run. Okay, yeah, guys. Yeah, so we got John Walsh. We got Steve Wilkos covered. So, yeah, it was John Walsh. It was Steve Wilkos. Who am I missing? I must have caught something from Nita via YouTube or video chat. Hey, T. Riley, how are you doing? Thanks for all the effort you put in. There we go. Steve Wilkos. There we go. Thanks for all the effort with Steve Wilkos and getting us in touch with him and all that. We really, really do appreciate it. Further on the list, we got what? Dolly Parton. We got Nancy Grace. Even it's quite a goofy idea, but Trevor Noah could work too, I guess. He'll put a comedic spin on the whole situation. Maybe he can take the Mickey out of Dawn some more. But yeah, I would say anyone you can get. Anyone that you guys feel you would like to have represent this, represent Summer and keep her name out there. Please, if you got any contact information for them, try and get a hold of them. Try, if you can, if possible. TMZ could work as well. Thank you, Emerald Flower. Anyone. And I mean, I know some of you guys go like, yeah, I would contact them, but I'm a bit shy. You know what? If that's the case, send an email to me or to Miss Nita. We'll phone them. We're not smart enough to be scared at this stage. We want to get it done for Summer. We really, really, all we want is to have this little girl found. She deserves it. She deserves to come home. And by that, I don't mean back to her parents. She deserves to be found. And I don't care how long it takes, how many hours we have to stay up. Okay, I'll speak for myself on that one. But we need to find her. And we won't get that done going around to other YouTube pages and dogging them that are like our other friends do. We need to stand together, even if we don't agree with each other, even if we despise each other. Can't stand being in the same room next to each other. We need to stand together for her, not for us. I agree, Miss Libby. I think Dolly's one of the best ideas ever so far that I've heard. Well, that would be great, Godmother. If you can get me in touch with him, I can speak some Afrikaans. He'll understand me. That's actually the nicest thing about it, is that we have one South African in that whole celebrity list. Never thought I'd see the day. Thank you, Chip. You know we love you, and yeah, we're not going to stop. You need to get some rest, my friend. I'm going to tell you that on this live in front of all these people, all 180 of them watching. Chippy, you need to get some rest, dear. We love you, and we just want the best for you. Thank you very much, Country Sunsets. Yeah, as I said, I mean, yeah, and I do apologize for saying to Benny what I did in front of all of y'all, but yeah, I was a bit frustrated. I couldn't take much more of the I am a man comments because yeah, clearly I am not. I never have any problem showing my face on YouTube. Yeah, I am shy, but I have no problem showing my face to anybody to prove that I am not a man. So, yeah, is that I just gotta apologize for that. When I was rethinking it just now, going, can't believe you said that. But yeah, okay. So, back to summer, and not the unfortunate topic that happened. As I said, guys, any famous people that you think might help, anybody who has a platform. I mean, at this stage, I used to, when I got into true crime, watching true crime shows, the first person that I started watching was Kendall Ray. I sent Kendall Ray an email a while back and I asked her, you are covering pretty much everybody. Every true crime story that there is, you're covering. Why not Summer? And I haven't got a response back from her, and I can only assume because she's probably got her reasons why not. But yeah, I was curious because Kendall Ray got me into true crime. She got me into watching. And from there, I was on YouTube 24/7. Katie Carrick would work as well. I actually know who that is. So yeah, I've been trying to get in contact with another, funny enough, also South African, that works for WJHL, Bianca Marais. So I'm just waiting for feedback from her to see if she'll get back to me so that I can have a chat with her too. Maybe she can also bring some light. But as I said, guys, I mean, as many people as we can. Well, okay, Kim Kardashian, we can give it a try. Ashton Kutcher, we definitely could because Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore actually started Thorn. Well, they
Yes,
were
they did.
co-creators.
Hey, I was about to say that. Thank you.
I thought you were big.
I'm back now. I've been listening the whole time. I was hoping that my other mic wasn't picking up my mother telling me what she was doing for the day. Listen, guys, let me say this. The whole thing, just like Griff has been telling you, is it's about anybody that has the ability to reach multitudes of people and get Summer's name out there. Because here's the thing. We all know that there's something fishy in the water in Hawkins County. Let's keep it a band. Let's just, because like I'm over politically correctness. Its time has come and gone in this case, and I'm worried and all. Okay, I'm sorry. I was reading Staffy Mom's comment about Kim K. Anyway, we all know that something stinks in Hawkins County to high heaven, okay? Straight like that. Let's just be real with it. That being said, if the national media descends on Hawkins County, how quick do you think they'll cough somebody up? How long do you think they'll cover for somebody? Especially because, let me make something clear that a lot of people may not be catching. Everybody keeps talking about that Don and the sheriff are related. If they are, and it seems down the line, like a lost son married a bear. Oh, let's see. No, the goat that was Don's stepdad's parents, one of them was a Barrett. Well, when you trace it all the way back to 1808, a Lawson married a Trent. And when you trace the Lawson and Trent lines, they all kind of circle back and reconnect repeatedly with the Goads and the Lights. You have the Goads, the Lights, the Trents, the Lawsons, the Morlocks, the Burrells that continuously intersect. Now, here is the thing with that. Don is a stepchild. He's not the blood relation. He's related by marriage. And the children that he had with anybody are not related by marriage. Are not related by blood, only by marriage. So, Don and Candace will be the first ones they cough up. Now, here's something I need my sunshines and mystery angels and any other body that wants to work on our research team and get back to me. I've been told, and here's my mic drop moment for you guys. I've been told on pretty good authority, and it could be the fact of any new charges coming out, and if there is, through the CPS, DPS, however it's stated there, charges coming out. Okay, Genia, honey, we don't want receipts. We want to see Billy Ray and Miley talking about Summer. That's what we want. We want to see Nancy Grace talking about Summer. That's all. It don't differ. No, you good, country. You good. You good. I don't know what you said that you think's a problem, but you good for real, for real. All I'm saying is I have on pretty good authority, but there's a possibility that it isn't new, that it caused one to be reenacted because, Savannah, that is alleged. Make sure you put that is alleged. I will not report on that because there is no confirmation. There is no confirmation. That's why what I'm about to say, I'm telling you, is alleged. But it's pretty good alleged. It seems that Don has a new restraining order against him. I need help finding out when it was taken out. Thank you, Kathy. We appreciate you asking Nancy to do that. And we pray with you that she does. Country, I'm not going to block you or tell you none of that because I understand. And Truth Seeker in Tennessee, I know all about that good old boy network. We got one right here. Okay, Genia, honey, that's real nice that you did all that with these people. But rather than tell us about it, be proactive and be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it, okay? And I don't mean right, country, I'm saying. But here's the thing. I'm told that Tennessee has a law, and it's called a red flag law. And if somebody's on probation or they previously had a restraining order that was rescinded, when something happens, certain type of activities, that automatically triggers that restraining order back into effect. So that may be what's going on. But I have on pretty good authority. I'm not going to out who told me, but I'm going to tell you who told me is involved with the national media. And they had to do a check to see about handling this case. And they're showing that recently, and there recently was within the last 10 days, that a restraining order was issued on Dawn. It would be since Benny's video. That's another reason I wanted to talk the video. I mean, Benny. Because it would be since his video aired. Anybody that can research it and pull it up for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Right. And he is on probation, Country Sunsets. That is no doubt. I have those official court documents. He got 11 months and 29 days with 94. Miss Leslie E., what I just said is, help me find it and pull it up, and you'll know by who. You don't need to know by who. You need to know what it is and who it was against in the time frame. Savannah, if you're talking about Truth Finder or Spokio or one of them saying he's on a watch list, run your own name. They'll say you're on a watch list too, babe. They do it. It does it for everybody. That's why I don't accept those, honey. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to educate. Tennessee is a little harder for me to pull up records. For some reason, their vital record system makes you be like a family member, a member of law enforcement and stuff. Like the Freedom of Information Act doesn't seem to be well regarded. Because I've run into a lot of roadblocks. Oh, you pulled it up through the Vital Records Office, Savannah? Or through a government agency? I'm not being smart. I'm asking, like, what site? I'm asking you to cite your research. That's all. You know, cite your oh God, I can't think of the word, Griff. Please help me. Somebody please help me. I've got that fog going on from the fungalitis brain. You know, when you write a paper or something, you have to cite your sources. So cite your source is what I'm asking. Thank you, Kim and Ricky. Yeah, y'all got it. Right. I get what you're saying on the add a friend. Know what I did notice, and somebody showed, and then I went and checked. It is kind of odd when you see someone that was convicted of serious crimes in 2014, I believe, and the sheriff is their friend and liking and smiling and laughing and whatnot on all their Facebook pages. Yep, Grace, it does. Like I said, I went all the way back to 1808. And it does seem like there are about five families that run really their family lines run strong. And that a lot of times that is done on purpose to keep certain land and money. Savannah, Truth Finder is absolutely not a reliable source, baby. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It is not a source that will hold up in a court of law. It is not a source that can be used to verify anything, not even an address.
Yeah, it can give you some things like family, like relatives and stuff like that, but
Yeah, but
physically,
a lot of times that's not correct.
yeah.
If you run me, the girl that stole my identity's information comes up. So, Genia, baby, listen, I love you to pieces, and we really appreciate that you know all these people and you went to school with them. And I do know that a lot of people um, were from the Tennessee area, and I know you're correct. What what I'm saying to you is we're not here to talk about that. Don't tell us about it. Contact them and come tell us what they said, please. And we appreciate you very much. Um, Crazy Alice, we're gonna drop the email links. Those of you with the wrench, you need to have the email links and be able to drop it. Um, I guess I'll
Yeah,
do it.
no, I'll drop it, Nita. Don't
I
worry.
get it. No, I got it. You know, you're up on the screen. You're not supposed to be modding. I'll do it for you.
Okay, but those that sent me the email addresses so far, basically you'll get an invite to Nita's World, the room, and I dropped all the information on the first page, so you can just like select it, copy, paste. If you're able to switch, I mean, I know some of you are on phones, and sometimes that gets a little tricky. I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. I tried the
Oh,
phone, it didn't work, so I'm
I
on the
meant to
PC.
say I did have sorry, Grip, I hadn't even told you about this. Sorry, COVID brain. Oh God, see, I
C
said it,
word.
damn it.
No, we gotta wait 5 minutes.
Oh, it's okay. Um, yeah, okay. Lola Roo, I understand that it makes it hard for some people to drop a link. Um, he, all right, Libby. But the email, I mean, if you're able to type it to send me an email, can you not type it in the chat room for us? That's all.
Okay, and new announcement. Nita's World has got a new email address strictly for Nita's World, so that Miss Anita doesn't get bombarded, because we'll both like have access to it. So between her and I, will be able to get to all the emails.
And we made a new Facebook page.
And an Instagram.
Um, I had some information, but I'm gonna take these last 2 bites of my food real quick because I'm starving, Marvin.
Yeah, well, let me drop the links while you eat.
Yeah, since I throw the cash app out there, throw the cash app and everything out there. Shit, I'll throw it
Yeah,
out there.
let's give
Oh, by
Latifa
the way, let me say this: while Benny Keys is talking shit about me having a cash app and whatnot, Benny, baby, you're monetized, and I've seen yours in there too. So have a great day. But hopefully, regardless of, because I work with people, we all work with people every day that we don't care for. And I'll stand side by side. Hell, Benny can jump in the car and ride with me to Rogersville if he wants to. I'm trying to get Angie from Everyday Shenanigans. Anybody that mods for her or has an in with her, please ask her to get at me. Send her one of our emails, whatever. Because she asked me to send her a thing through Instagram. I don't think she realizes it's me because it's not my channel name, my Instagram that I currently have and was using when I messaged her. She told me she was gonna bring the Bible, and I told her that I'm sorry, Savannah. Um, I told her I was packing, and now thanks to my wonderful subs, I have a taser. I have 2 of them actually. But let me tell you something. This one that looks like a flashlight is the bomb.com. Listen at this, Griff. You ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready? I love it. The flashlight is super bright. It's super loud. The grandbaby loves it, by the way. He thinks it makes a song to dance to. I'm not understanding where he got all that from, but it's cute.
Yeah,
Griff
that was
saw it.
cute. But I like that other thing he does when he goes to smoke it.
The Jim Carrey thing. Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm so thankful and feel so blessed, you guys, and you know, all I know is anytime I can't think of what to say, here's what I'm gonna say: justice for Summer.
Yeah, man.
I don't think I can go wrong with that. Dancing Moon, actually, I was in his chat, in Benny's chat, when Lizzie was talking about her petition that she's going before Congress and whatnot with. By the way, she was asked what what representatives she had supporting her petition, and she wasn't happy with that, but that's required to get a petition. I mean, to get a petition made into a law, because she's calling it a law. But anyway, I even asked her to send me and email me information about it because I would be interested in supporting it, and I'm still waiting. There's been plenty of time for her to get to Chip's channel and comments and talk ish about Chip and other people, but she hasn't had time to get me the information on this law or petition that they're trying to push. And while I'm being accused of starting a petition, I have not done that. I think a petition's a great idea and it's a wonderful, blessed thing, but I'm trying to do something a little faster. You know, and I've signed both the petitions that I know about. Steffi, John Walsh, and any other celebrity is welcome to come here. And that's great. And it would be great, clicks, views, whatever. But let me say this. That would be wonderful. Well, DS Girl, I don't care if she likes me or not. She doesn't have to like me to give a shit about Summer, because that's what she's supposed to do. So liking me or not liking me has nothing to do with Summer. And I didn't ask that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It would be great to have a celebrity on my thing. Obviously, I would be more than starstruck. That being said, understand that I would prefer they be on a larger platform than mine. Because what I want to do is get the most recognition and attention for Summer that I can. And no offense to me and my sunshines, and I don't think they'll be offended, but, John Walsh's program, Inside Edition, Nancy Grace's program, Dr. Phil, TMZ, any of those have a larger reach than what I do. And I really believe T in Southern Hill, you said 2001 or 2021? Because you have 2001. I can look that up because I have his whole record. Anyway, I'm just saying. Okay, listen, Genia, if I see one more post about name dropping and you not telling me you talked to this person and this is what they said, we're going to time you out. And the next time you do it, we're going to send you to the block party, because that's not productive. Okay, Tia in Southern Hill, give me a moment and I'll tell you, because I have all that. Genia, the Vince Grill and Amy Grant, that's your last one. I'm keeping it a band with you. Mods, if she drops one more name without saying, I just talked to this person and they said, send her to timeout. because it's
Yes,
not
well,
productive. That's counterproductive. It's doing nothing but just name dropping, and it's making no sense. I'm not trying to be mean. I really am not. Um,
while Miss Nita is busy, I just want to interject in a
yeah, I'm
second.
looking up that record. Thank you.
Um,
Sorry.
I see. Chippy asked me where Stella was just now. She's not feeling too good today, so
Oh,
she's laying down a bit. But she says hi to everybody, and she will definitely see you guys on the next live. This will
hi,
be
Stellar. Get better.
this will be
I
my
didn't
first.
know. I thought she was with the kitties.
Yeah, she was earlier, but yeah, then she didn't. She started really not feeling good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stella, prayers going up to you, baby. We love you. Okay. She said 2001, right? August 14th, 2001. Let's see. I got 2007. I got 82. 82. Hold on. Let's go to the next state. I got 2007, 2007, 2006. Oh, here we go. It's actually 8/13/2001. T hell. Um, and it was the state of Tennessee versus Donald Wells. If you give me a second, I'll read it to you. I just got to put my spectacles on because I got old eyes. Um, yeah, it is. Again, TN Southern Hell. I believe it is Hawkins County. If you give me just a moment, I do have it. I have Don's entire criminal history. I wrote it down in my notes. Don't worry.
Yes, she did.
Yes, I have watched the real Griff. I like him. I'm a sub. I think my Griff is a sub too to the real
Yeah,
Griff. Eh, We
yeah,
like him.
he knows it too. He was quite surprised when he met a female version of the same name.
Yeah, he thought it was pretty cool actually. He's
Yeah,
emailed you, hasn't he? He's emailed
yeah,
her and me, I'm pretty sure. Matter of fact, I believe on his page today he tagged me and about 9 other creators that were being harassed by the Sweaty Balls crew.
yeah.
Um and he wasn't happy about it. Staffy Mom, just when you go on your YouTube after you come out the live, go in your search bar, the YouTube search bar, and type in the real Griff, and you'll find out. That's all I know to tell you.
Yeah,
He's
it's quite comical because he puts his
yeah,
real in air quotes.
yeah. But
Yeah,
he seems to be an actually pretty good straight from the hip dude, and I mean,
yes.
I don't have no disrespect. Okay, listen. Genia Stevenson said she's ready for the block party.
There you go,
For
Mods.
real. Somebody send her before I get angry. That's just got to be a troll, cause ain't nobody know everybody. I can't. I think she's being a smart ass because I suggested Dolly Parton, but I really suggested Dolly Parton simply because she's from this area and all the work that she does with and for children. I think she might be willing to give like a 5-second PSA on a national, like ABC News. She might stand up and say, "Hey, come talk to me for a minute." You know, call me crazy, but I think she would. I think she could be persuaded. What y'all
Yeah, I
think?
think she did.
I think she might be honored to ask to do it. Millie, absolutely. Contact any news, um anybody that has reached further than WJHL. Any station other than the ones that's contacted, baby. Any coverage is better than none. Listen, at this point, I honestly don't care if somebody contacts the strippers union if they get out and do a speech and reach more people than what's being reached now.
Randy Prince, no, I didn't. I scrolled up to the chat to see, and the last one that I saw was when you asked me if you could ask me and if you can ask me something, and then I scrolled all the way down and I didn't see anything else until you asked me, "Did I see your question?" So no, I did not see it, but if it doesn't come through on here, feel free to email me. I mean, I got the email right open in front of me. Then I can answer your question
Yeah.
for no problem.
Maybe it was too many characters. There is a limit, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because we had that problem once before. And I'm not gonna yell at you for asking. See, that's not a smart alecky dumb question. You know what I mean? It's thank you, Country Sunsets. I love that. She said she sent her a Dr. Pepper to the block party. Oh God, I needed that. Okay, back to Miss Tennessee Hell. TN Hell. It's actually August 13th of 2001. At 12:45 p.m., Hawkins County Sheriff's Department, along with the FBI and Tennessee State Highway Patrol, went to Ben Hill Road in reference to a fugitive from justice, Donald W. Wells, alias was Donald Wells. I'm sorry, that was funny to me. Was found. An NCIC hit confirmed that he was a parole violation from Utah. So they went to Ben Hill that day to pick him up, and he was arrested and held in Hawkins County until he was extradited back to Utah for violating his parole. That was in August 13th, 2001. Any other questions about any of his previous crimes? Now, as I ask, right, Alice, you were so right. I love my crazy Alice, you guys. I love her. She's been one of my top 10, my first 10 subs, and she's still hanging in with me. I gotta love her. Nothing but love. I saw the asking instead of asking. I'm not sure what Staffy Mama's talking about, but okay.
Yeah, I assumed, and then I just replied.
Good.
I assume she wanted to ask, is it true that we can get done for what we say on YouTube? So can we get in trouble is what I would assume. And I just
Yeah,
said,
if you say the wrong things, absolutely. You know, you have to make sure that if you're saying something that's gossip or that you don't have, that's why I say it's really important to cite. You're welcome, TN Southern Hell. Yeah, if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. Randy Prince said, "What's a good email that they can share their question?" The one that Griff just dropped is a great one.
remember the 3 F's.
Yeah.
Please remember the 3 F's. They are very important. They are the most important 3 F's on YouTube.
Everybody, you, DS Kirar, everybody's helping with the media stuff. Every single sunshine, every mystery angel, everybody. We're all, get behind your keyboard. Get behind your phone. If you're too shy to call on the phone, send them emails. Bombard their emails. That's what you do. Everybody. And I know I'm not talking about emailing me and Griff. I'm talking about emailing Dr. Phil. I'm talking about emailing Nancy Grace. I'm talking about, whoever you can get them.
Just don't email my mama. She won't be able to help.
Yeah. DS the posters, we've already sent the flyers out. I have one specific person. She doesn't want to be named. She's volunteered her services for free. And she works preparing press releases for the national media. And who is B. Michelle? I missed that. And why did she call you ignorant? Because Berkeley is spelled with a Y. You are correct. Lord, I'm over here trying to see I'm trying to control the Roku with the mouse. Help me, Jesus. I told y'all my brain is not functioning. Okay, guys, listen. I love being Michelle. There's two. Okay. Well, let's see what Goo Gal says, y'all. How about that? And just be nice about it. I'm trying. Um, DS Girl, we can't do a song for copyright purposes, reasons, unless someone would like to write an original song. We'll be glad to do that.
Yeah. I mean, Nita would know. I've found a song that I love it. It's perfect. But the problem is it's copyrighted, and for us to get permission to use a copyrighted song in order to make a video or something like that.
Unless we just get
mm,
lucky.
yeah. Well, we did have Benny Skis in our chat, so maybe.
Griff,
Yes, ma'am.
can do you know Joan Spring?
Joan Spring.
And she says she mods for Griff, so I'm asking you because, I mean,
Well,
you're Griff.
okay, well, she must mod for the male one then. Yeah, I know Joan Spring.
Libby, how are you sending me a message so I know which format to look at for it in? I can't get off the screen on my laptop or it cuts the stream off.
I have seen Joan Spring in quite a few live streams that I've been in, that she's been in chat boxes and so.
Well, she's
And
just asking for a wrench, is why I asked. But I didn't know. I was confused. Maybe she means the real Griff. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm thinking she is a troll. I don't know Randy Prince, but I don't know you either. So, well, hi, Teresa Leonard. Wonderful. I love the bomb. Sprinkles and books and gamer. Oh, I know what that means. I know what that means. Who's arguing?
Bernadette, you can't drop your email in the chat box, hon. You're gonna dox yourself terribly.
Yes, don't do that, baby.
Send me an email on the Griffy email, because that thing is for the channel. It's not got my personal info on it at all.
Yay, Libby! Yay, Libby! Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna highlight it. That's important. Yes! I'm gonna highlight, put it up on the screen. Sorry, Libby, I went to go potty, and I was looking up my info on that she asked me about Dawn, and I wasn't watching the chat. I was letting Griff do that for a minute, and she was trying to figure out who Joan Spring is. Do you know Joan Spring? Can you help me with that one? Okay, I'm thinking you're not a troll. I'm seeing if Libby knows you. We need somebody to co-sign it.
Yeah.
Randy's telling us he's seen you controlling other creators, and I just need one of my trusted peoples to co-sign for you, boo-boo. That's all. What did happen? I say we're missing something. Who's Randy and what's I'm confused. What has happened with
Well, I got Randy's
USA?
email.
I don't care. What's USA?
Randy, I'll share that link on the community page, or at least I'll give it through to Miss Nita for her to put it up on the community page first. So don't worry, thanks, I got that. And yeah, that was pretty much all from me.
I'm missing some stuff. I'm having to rewind the chat. It takes a minute. Listen, let me tell y'all something. The people that's talking about misspelling ish. Can I tell y'all a secret? Randy, I'm gonna leave Ziggy. I'm gonna leave that to the left. I ain't got nothing to say. That's what USA girl. I put you up there because I agree with y'all. Amen to that one. I misspell stuff all the time. I am terrible with capitalization and punctuation. Okay, thank you, Country Sunsets. Joan is not a troll, and okay, and I'm getting confirmation from Chip and Libby. So, can you throw her a wrench for me, Griffey? Do you know how? Because I don't know how to do it in here.
Okay. Yeah, I can, but she has to drop a comment for me in like your previous video or something so that I can grab a YouTube link.
Oh, okay. Um, Joan, because of the app that we're using to live stream, we need, if you would please, to make a comment either in the comment section or on one of the previous videos real quick. Do I see the fake mystery angel in the house?
No, you see the right one.
Are you
I
sure?
blocked the fake one. Yeah, I dropped the fake one. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm just confused. You know,
Yeah, that does tend to happen. It's weird that they um target Chip like that and use her exact likeness and just misspell her mystery angels a little and
yeah,
go
it makes me mad.
ish in go talk ish in
Randy,
chat room.
you're fine. Right? Listen, I misspelled some stuff and it came into
Yeah, you did.
a swear word.
But that's still awesome though.
I said that I wasn't the FU $K face whisper. Okay, that's what I'm asking you, Joan. Just due to the app we're in, I just need you to please, if you would, just make a comment on one of the previous videos or in the community tab section on one of the posts. We need you to do that to be able to throw the wrench to you, babe. That's all.
Yeah. And I mean, as soon as you drop it, I'll know exactly which one you dropped it on. So I'll be able to get your link from there directly.
Oh, country sunsets. Listen, I do text and talk all the time, and it's bad because every time I try to say I can't do that, it comes out I cabby. I don't know what a cabbie is, but I type cabbie all the time when I do talk to text. And autocorrect has got me so bad sometimes. Lord have mercy. The things that I have said, y'all. My daughter being there laughing at me sometimes and brings her phone to me and says, Mama, look what you just said to me.
I
I
can
have called her
imagine.
everything but my child before.
Yeah, believe me, I got some doozies in the past too, but I worked through them.
Okay, I'm not sure. All right, Libby, I can't deal either, baby. Crazy Alice voice to text has about got me in some trouble. Shenanigans, like for real, for real. Oh, I bet you do get bamboo for your name a lot, Bambi. Well, listen, Chip, considering that you do an awesome job, and that's what made me mad. It's like, I kind of feel like sometimes that certain people target Chip because they feel like, due to some of her, I guess, disabilities and whatnot, that she won't understand they're coming after her. And, you know, oh, speaking of just seeing that trolls are my best friends, I had two quotes that I wanted to drop in here that I was just thinking of when I was seeing all the little comments and the BS and whatnot. Um, and it's good. It's actually one is from a comedy show, and another one is from a song. And let me, Stacey Hayward, you are right. Chip is smarter than the average beast. She's got most of these little trolls and the sleazeballs of the world and the sweaty balls of the world beat by leaps and bounds. Let me tell you. For real, for real. Hold on,
Well, Joe, just remember to send me an email so that I can put you in the little room with all the information, all the stuff he's to drop.
Thank you, Joan Spring. We appreciate you. And well, thank you, Justice for Summer, for defending Chip, because let me tell y'all something. We got Chip's back up in here, and if you can't have Chip's back, I don't know that you can be up in here with me, because I just ain't got. I have no respect for people who purposely target people they feel and they perceive as weaker than them. That's when you might see me come out of box on AZZ. Listen at me trying to spell. And again, if anybody can research that for me and find out it's about that restraining order. I mean, if you put 2 and 2 together, it's 4. It is not going to be 3 or 5. So those that are asking who it's against, think about what you saw in Benny's video when Don dropped a Don. By the way, we no longer drop deuces, we drop Dons.
And Benny's, apparently.
Nah, Benny don't even make one. He makes a little kerplink. He don't even make a whole Don. Benny's what you wipe. That's what you see when you wipe. I said it. And
hey, Nita, can I drop the link for one of our
Yay,
friends?
Dancing Moon. Yay, Dancing Moon was able to get her picture changed to Summer. She just sent me a thing. Let me know. Who? Oh, for Whispers? Go ahead. Drop that. Drop that link.
Thank you very much, man. We need to get Whispers to 1,000 subs. So if you guys could help her out with that one, we'll really, really appreciate it. She would really love.
I want to. I just seen something I wanted to address. DS Crear, she's asking Justice for Summer. Can she please ask why she took that name? She's not a hater. I take it that she's asking for justice for Summer. I think she's playing honor to Summer. Oh, you don't know me, said Dingle Bennies. Oh my God, I can't. That is so. Listen, I just please. That's all I got to say right there. And mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop.
Well, welcome, Kathy.
I just can't.
For subscribing.
Thank you. Yeah. Listen, all I can say is, yep, I posted that. Yep.
Yeah, so.
Thank you, Justice for Summer. I mean, I don't take it the wrong way. I take it as you're honoring Summer, and maybe it's a good thing that you have people asking you. See, Cooper, we don't advertise for other channels up in here without asking, and you just advertise for 1, 2, 3 other channels in one statement. Yeah.
I mean, as you see,
you got your warning. The next time you go to timeout, and after that, you'll go to the block party. It's getting bigger, though. You might have fun. That's right, Alice. We're not a part of the stupid ignorance. We won't participate. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. We want justice for Summer.
Yeah. And we want Summer found. It's time for Summer to come home.
DS, there is only one Summer. She's not saying I am Summer. She's not saying my name is Summer. She's not saying Summer Wells. She's asking for justice for Summer. I think you're just taking it wrong, and I apologize.
Oh,
Don't Spring, we with you. Well, pass them around, because we need shots in here. Country, I missed it. You said another channel. I'm my bad.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, we don't mind, but I mean, even me being up on panel, I ask first, can I please drop a link for a friend who needs some subs? Is that
it's
okay?
it's just a sign of respect.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm old school and country the way I was raised, and I just think it's all right, C Cooper. I love that. I'm all for summer. I'm down with that, baby. I'm down with that.
Thank you.
Um, it's see, I I don't want to disrespect anybody or make nobody mad. I just give me the respect I give you. That's all. And trust me, you can think that Dingle Benny's means that I'm not respecting him, but that's still giving him more respect than he's giving me today. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, Alice, they have, and we're not going to be drugged down to that level. I'm not going to that level. I won't do it.
And we thank you very much for that, Christine.
But Christine, actually, roll with it. One of my subs is the one that created that picture. If you'll look, that same picture is actually my YouTube picture. And that picture is already posted on our community page. And we've shared it with other creators. And I appreciate you sharing that with us. And I thank you very much. That lets me know that it's getting around. And I love and respect that fact. And I'm begging people, share it everywhere. Share it on your Facebook, share it on your Instagram, put it on the wall at work. You know, anything anything that gets, maybe if you make some of your Facebook profile picture for temporary, you can do it temporarily. I'm gonna do it when I'm off here before I take a nap, because old people like me take naps.
You actually do that?
Somebody, yeah, I try.
Since when?
Shush, I said I try. um Amy Jones, I don't know what you're sorry about, babe. I wholeheartedly missed it. Um,
Yeah, they
DS,
completely
have a
flew
good
out of it.
night. Um, what was I saying? After I take, if you make some of your Facebook or Instagram uh picture, maybe somebody that don't know her story is gonna ask you, who is that little girl that's your picture? And you'll get to educate one more person about this missing girl. And that's one more person we reached with her story to help fight to find her. Joan Spring, Griff, will you draw, or here, I'll just do it real quick. I got you. Look for
I
me.
beat
I
you
ain't
to
made a
it.
comment. I ain't. You turd. No, that's not the one I want to drop. Joan Spring, I'm gonna drop an email. Not a poop. I see somebody say something. Oh, a pop. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Okay, well, I'll beat you once again. There we go.
Oh, wait a minute. I might have found something too about. Hold on. Did you just. Which one? No, you're still not doing the one I wanted to give her. Griffith's
Okay.
messing with me on purpose, you guys. She's getting a spanking later. I'm getting Stella's gonna spank you. Stella's gonna spank you.
Okay, fine. There you go.
Wait a minute, somebody told me to pin it. I don't know how to pin it. Libby, I don't know how to pin it. Mystery Angel put poopy emojis in. I'm telling you, I don't think that's Chip. I think there's two in my chat. I'm telling you. I'm
Okay,
telling
well,
you.
let's see that.
Tell me, okay, Chip Atkinson just sent me a Facebook friend request too. And I'm pretty sure Chip's already my Facebook friend.
Is that on your normal Facebook or the new one?
Girl, I don't know. Why am I can't, it ain't linked to my phone yet, is it?
Yeah, no, it isn't.
See, I'm telling you.
Well, let's see quickly. I'll go
Okay,
away to find.
yeah, ask her. Ask her what stars and glitter mean. Or what's glitter? What's glitter about? What's
No,
glitter about?
I am going to ask her. She needs, if that is, Well, she said it's the real her. So, Chippy, prove it and tell me who is Sprinkles, Book, and Gamer.
Um, I Griff,
Yes, ma'am.
why don't Spring just drop Scott H's moniker?
Um, well, I've seen Joan. That is actually a universal
How
sign
did you
of.
get that? Well, can somebody tell me what it means? Because I've
Um,
been wondering. Yeah, Chip, if that's really you, why would you send a friend request on both, though? You're already my friend in one. Chip, if that's really you, send me an inbox message. This is Nita speaking. Just send me an inbox message. Anything. The way we normally communicate daily.
yeah, if that's really Chippy and she sent you a Facebook friend request, then
That
I'm
makes
hurt.
no sense.
Where's mine? I want
She's
one too.
already my friend, though.
I know.
She's already my Facebook friend. And this is my page because um there are 768 people sitting here waiting in my Facebook to be accepted. Like Section 8, they waiting on their chip to come in. Let's see. So what did Chip do? Unfriend me?
That is a curious question. I'm actually, yeah, I'm
Here's
because
a better curious question.
yeah,
Let me see if this is the right page. Cause I know how to find out. Let's get out of the Facebook thing. And let's go to my messenger. Because we know Chip is in my messenger.
yeah.
And I
And
still,
since
have you got, did you get a message?
no, Chippy is offline in Messenger. Wait a minute,
Right.
Chip. If you're in chat, right? Tell
Uh
me
huh.
who is Sprinkles, Books, and Gamer. If you're not, then we got a troll in the house.
But it's supposed to be Chip in chat. I see it up there. So
Yeah,
they ought
no,
to be able to.
I just recorded my voice note to Chippy. So y'all heard that live. Yeah, I'll go. Well, it was she was unhidden, so it's good.
Hmm. I didn't hear
Um,
you, but okay.
yeah. Somebody hid mystery angels from the chat and then unhid her, so it's good.
Okay, did you send me an email, Jones? Spring? Who blocked Chip?
Don't worry, she's unhidden again.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, Chip just sent me a voice clip. Let me mute my mic.
Is that Chip?
Okay, it is the real Chip. Yay! And I'll accept it now. But Chip, we just got your back to the fullest. Because you are family. Period. Period. Chip is family. And it's okay, USA girl. It's how do I say this? We had a situation before where somebody was in one of our lives concurrently trying to pretend to be Chip. And as Chip is family, we are all very protective of Chip and our mystery angels here. Just as she is with us. Antique little girl, we've been getting down to business. You just missed some of it. Hit the rewind and catch up because we've been talking about the shows that Summer's going to be featured on and what we're doing to get her featured. So if you hit rewind, play me at like 1.75 speed, you'll catch up in a few moments and be there when the next news comes in. Question real quick. Joan, did you message me, and is your name the same on Facebook? I mean, on your email? Because I'm checking my emails right now.
Oh, Nita, you did hear me just now when I told you about the present that we're getting.
No, I missed it all.
Okay. One of our
You might have been muted.
I wasn't muted. You were there. But that's okay. One of our sunshines is making us a present. It's a bracelet with purple hearts on it. In
Oh,
honor of all the hard work and everything and the dedication that we put in for Summer. She asked me to let you know that she'll be sending you one, she'll be sending me and Stella one, and she will be sending one to Chip as well. Just to say thank you. And
I'm not. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. No, that's not what I meant to. I'm listening. Now, who's sending it? Sorry, I'm
Whisper,
reading it.
our
Whisper.
friend.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Whispers. Yes. Yes. Do you, if she'll message me privately, I'll give her the Addy.
Okay, I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Or I can give it to you to give to her. I think you got it, don't you?
Yeah, I think I should know it by now.
Um, Griff, USA girl, ask you a question that I think it's really important for you to answer because it goes to what you were saying already, and also well, I think it's the same song we were talking about as well.
Possibly.
And antique little girl, I didn't take it as disrespect, honey. I just wanted you to get caught up because, oh my gosh, it's a lot to repeat. Like, a lot. There's a list, and I have several other things to talk about that were emailed to me. Go ahead though and address that so I can catch up in this email.
Years ago, if you perhaps have a way for me to get like permission from the artist that actually wrote the song, or not the artist, but the production company that owns the copyrights to it, then we can try. Because where the copyright laws actually bugger us a bit is that as soon as you play that music with any pictures, I mean, we're talking about 5 seconds, and your video will be struck. even if you're not monetized. I mean, I heard that if you're not monetized, you can do it, and that is not the case. I went and I looked it up, and I went to various sources to to confirm, is it or is it not? Because I I I had this idea in mind to actually put a video together with like 4 minutes of photos of summer, where not one photo is the same as the next. I mean, no repeats in between, with a song playing in the background and some graphics added to it. I mean, make it nice and all. But the
Hold on a
roadblock,
minute.
the roadblock I'm facing is the copyright when it comes to the song that's played in the background. So if we can find a way past that, then definitely we can do it.
Griff,
Um,
look at what Chip said.
I see that.
I'm gonna cry.
So am
Chip,
I.
nobody ever in the whole world bought you a present. Ever. I want to send Chip a present.
Yeah, I want to send Chip a present too, but I can't fix myself. I can't fit myself in a mailbox.
I just am in, I'm like mouth. I can't. I don't know what to say. We all want to send Chip a present. Chip, can we send you? I'll send you presents. I want to make you a picture, a painting. I'll do it with my daughter, like we're working on my logo, and make something of you and Guardian together. That would be awesome. Now you're just gonna make me cry. I cry all day now. Everybody's gonna think I'm a crybaby. Love you, Chip, though.
Nita, remind me to tell you about that other idea I had. I think I
Please,
started in
yeah.
on it, but I didn't finish. So the next time we talk, I need to get that out.
Oh, the real Griff highlighted my comment that I made back on um what he posted.
That's awesome.
Listen, if y'all ever watched him, his wife is funny as hell too. I don't know. She'll come in and make comments, and they kind of play off one another. It's really cool. Um, okay, so I'm looking at my emails, and our same lady that contacted John Walsh has also emailed NBC News and sent me and you a copy, Griff, as
Yeah.
well as sending me information saying that her local NBC station, and this is she lives on in the Wrightsville Beach area of North Carolina, so it's near Wilmington. That her local NBC station is doing a segment on missing children and will be highlighting summer. It's going to be in the next 7 to 10 days, basically, is what she's telling me. I don't know if she realizes that I'm on live and reading this out to y'all while I'm live.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know if that's the right one. Let me drop it again just to make sure you have. Hold on. I think she left off a letter in the email. I'm gonna make it hopefully to where it'll be a link. Here you go. I just dropped it, Joan. Okay. Yeah, the one that I just dropped right below you. But what's your name so I know what to look for in my email? Because, like, I have like 57 new emails. Not trying to be funny.
Excuse me.
She's not understanding that I'm asking her what is her name in the email. What is her email name?
Yeah, I think she's gonna dox herself if she has to say that now. Or she can just give a first name.
Yeah. Just give me the first letter. Let me ask this. I'll ask it this way. Uh, jo- Jonas Spring, is the first letter of your email name C? Because otherwise, I ain't got your email. Oh, never mind. Got it. Got it. Got it. Never mind. Oh, okay.
Joan, tell the real Griff that Griff says hi to.
Yeah.
I giggled at
And
that,
tell
Joan.
him thanks for my heart. I like that. That's cute. I still don't know how to do it, but thank you. Cause I'm a I'm a fangirl. I love him and his wife. It's funny.
But I'd never forget that comment that he made, because he asked, who the hell is this Griff that other person was referring to, and I commented underneath it and I said, he's referring to me. How are you doing? And
I
he was like,
know.
well, I'll be damned. The good Lord has a sense of humor.
Chip is asking. Okay, I'm not sure what that meant.
Yeah.
Chip getting set up and let us know. I'm confused. But Chip is just asking if they would make Guardian a bracelet because he would love one. That's what she's saying. And she's very excited about hers. I'm excited
Yeah.
for Chip.
Well, we could definitely ask Whispers if she can make one for Gardening as well. I'm sure she won't have a problem with it. I think she's still in the chat, if not mistaken. But yeah, I'll definitely, if she's not still in the chat, I will ask her about it. Millie, yeah, I'll check my email for you as soon as we're done with the live. And oh yeah, Chip Smart. If you guys want to have some fun, possibly, because I know I did, and I first wanted to delete them, but then I knew Chippy would kill me. So please go on over to Chip's community tab when you're done here. The one where she posted that shot that she got from Nita of John Walsh's details of him being doing the segment on Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Go check comments on that and see what our good friend Lizzie B. Savage did on several comments on
Who are you
that
telling to go
particular.
look?
Just Chips mods.
Oh, yes, please. Because it's very, I'm just going to say this. That's what made me so angry at the beginning of this live. Because she didn't come to my channel with that shit.
Yeah.
She went to somebody that she felt was weaker. That's how I feel. And that's the sign of a bully and a coward. Personal opinion. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
IMHO.
Mm.
So yeah, I was very tempted. Oh, I was oh so tempted. But then I thought to myself, you know what, Griff? You're going to say something and it's going to snowball and it's going to float over into both channels because you mod for both channels, and it's going to pull in both creators, and you don't want to do that. So then I thought, okay, wait, maybe I should just delete them. But I know Chip, and Chip will probably tell you that she will kill me if I delete any comments. But feel free to go tear them a new hole. There's no rule against that.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's one thing that I can say. I'm actually honored. I'm honored to call Chip and Nita family. I mean, considering if you sit and think about it, with all our backgrounds, all the sunshines, all the mystery angels, all of us, we all sit with some form of DVSA survival. We never knew what family was actually supposed to mean, and in some
Amen.
aspects, we had no idea what a mother should be and should do, what a father should be and should do, what they actually should stand for. And now we're all standing here together, and we're all a family. I mean, we're on different continents, we're in different, okay, in my neck of the woods is provinces, with you guys it's states. Um, but we're all family. We are all
Yeah.
connected,
Yep.
and family protects family.
Absolutely. That's why we be ready to tear somebody a new bunghole for being mean to Chip. And anybody else, understand, like, you're not going to, if somebody's one of my sunshines, you're not going to disrespect them, especially in my chat. Not going to have it. Because y'all were family. Like, I think Griff can attest, we, in one of the comments, and I'd seen them in here earlier, somebody said, "Oh, I want to be a sunshine. What do I have to do? Is there a fee to pay and stuff?" And the answer was, all you got to do is click the subscribe button and welcome. You're a sunshine. We welcome all. All we do is respect each other. Sometimes I have been known to get a little testy and disrespectful. I will own that. But I'm human and I'm not perfect. And when I see people repeatedly in here trolling me during the live chats while I'm trying to talk, and people's modding for me and they're not doing anything, and I'm asking it to be done, I get frustrated.
Yeah,
And there's like a lot more than what you guys see. I do. Griff does.
yeah.
Carolina Girl does. Several other mods do. Chip does.
And
Gosh.
yeah, Chip and Stella.
Who's upset with? Whoa! What's Chip think that somebody's upset with her? No, Chip, baby, you didn't do nothing wrong. We was just saying that you was family, and that if anybody was disrespectful to you or anything, we'd tear him a new bunghole.
Yeah, we didn't talk about your care workers at all.
Yeah, we don't know. I don't know nothing about what. I'm
I mean,
confused.
I mean, right throughout this whole live, the only thing I said is that Chip is okay, and please don't worry. And I spoke to her this morning. Chip just needs some rest. That's all.
Yeah, maybe it's Chip needs to take care of herself. Maybe that, I don't know.
Well, we are all pots calling kettle black on that one.
Yeah, yeah. Amen to that. Don't none of us rest like we supposed to. That's for certain.
Yeah.
Um, I ain't. Um,
Yeah.
how I say this? Lizzie was very disrespectful to Chip and the Mystery Angels on Chip's channel in her comments, and
I mean,
the antique little girl Griff. Uh, what we'll do is we'll get with Chip outside of here, guys, and see how she wants to handle it along with Guardian as far as receiving packages and stuff, how she wants us to have it done. And after I talk to her, I'll make a post in our oh I see Chip's post. It just made me smile. I'll make a post in my community tab section, letting you guys know where to send them to and how we can do it. But we'll make sure that we do it in a way that is okay with Chip and you guys. We'll figure it out. That's what we will do. We will figure it out, and just like getting Summer's recognition out there, and just like figuring out a way to get her recognized, we'll find a way to make it happen for Chip as well. Because we'll be Nina's Receipts That Make It Happen channel. When we be Nina's Sunshine Receipts That Make It Happen channel today. Oh, country sunsets, we good. I handled them. Sometimes you just gotta, oh, shucks, bless your little heart type thing. And that's exactly what I did. I'll be like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. I'll be nice till it's time to not be nice. Oh, and that reminds me of what I was going to say. So, one of my favorite lines in a song, or one of my favorite lines in one of my favorite songs, is I'm gonna drop two things, and then Griff, I'm gonna let you handle it for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Malene Jurgensen, I believe you're right, because they are scared of Chip, because they know that she is a way better person than they'll ever be, inside and out. That's how. I know that's right, country sunsets. They get mad when you tell them bless their little hearts. Anyway, two little quotes I was gonna drop. One, I love this. Trinidad James was a one-hit wonder, but he had one of the hardest lines that I've ever heard in music. It goes real hard, and if you don't know, I don't know if you'll catch it. And no, I don't know how to put it, but he says that I don't uck with no snitches, so don't tell me who's telling. If you need me to explain, I will, but let that sink in. I don't fucks with no snitches, so don't tell me who's telling.
amen to that. Yeah, I always have this thing that I would say, don't come and tell me what crap somebody else is talking behind my back. Explain to me why they were so comfortable saying it to you.
Yup. See, Griff caught that. Griff caught that all the way. That's why she's my people's. But it's the truth, though, for real, for real. That's 100% real. I don't play with no snitches, so don't tell me who's telling. Who is one of Benny's Trolls.
Yeah, that we're talking about that Lizzie mass murderer Borden chick.
Yeah, Lizzie Borden. She's not one of. She's the top dog troll. She probably gets paid to troll. She's so good at it.
Very
Um,
likely.
Now the other thing I was going to direct y'all to, and somebody's outside my door so they can eavesdrop. They make a loud racket every now and then, and no, it's not Little Man. It's Nozella Rumfeld. Um, Gladys, Gladys Kravitz. So I'm gonna make them real mad. I'm gonna give them something to be mad about and listen to. It's the Lizzie of my house. Um,
Godmother, I seem to have missed that. Can you perhaps email it to me? I'll just drop the email for you quick. It's the Griffey
well,
email. Remember the three F's, please.
what did she want, babe?
She was talking about shirt sizes.
Oh, I missed all that.
Yeah, I did too. Oh crap! I wrote it wrong. Ah,
That's funny.
man, let's try again. I write my own bloody email wrong. I need my wifey here. She's sleeping. She'll get it right. Ah, there we go.
Chip, I'll tell you what got her panties in a wad. If you want me to, um, she had a petition that she's calling Summer's Law that she been promoting for a minute, and then you made a petition, and hers got 2 signatures, and yours got 22. I'm being a little facetious, but it's basically the truth.
Yeah.
Um, the other little thing the other little ditty. I'm hearing little man running through the house. Sorry, y'all. um, but it got Gladys Kravitz outside. Man, Gladys Kravitz been outside my door here, trying to act like she dusting something that she ain't dusted in 25 years for about 17 minutes, trying to eavesdrop. She just need to. I started to open the door and be like, "Come on in, either in or out. Pick one."
You know, Nita, of all the times we've talked, that we've video chatted, that we've seen each other without. Okay, well, that would just sound dirty. No.
Okay.
Um.
Well, crazy. Hold. No. Stop for a minute. Crazy Alice. Let me address that. So, if I take time away from my job and I lose money and I spend my time and effort, you don't think I should be compensated. That's fine. You've been here since one of the first 10 and I love you. But if you don't think I deserve compensation, that's your choice. But you're still welcome to be here for free. And I won't even get an attitude with you. What I will tell you is Lizzie is representing Benny. And she looks like the biggest hypocrite on planet Earth because he's getting paid. But yet, him and her are starting a petition to stop YouTubers from getting paid for doing what they do. Um, that makes no sense because if you didn't see how he exploited, and I'm sorry, I don't even agree with DW and CW. But if you don't think that video that he posted was exploitation of the two of them, then we should have a talk because it was very sad. And I will let you know, yep, I sure did call in a well check. I absolutely did. Because regardless of how I felt about either one of them, they're both human beings. And I didn't like seeing her the way I did. It tore at my heart.
Yeah,
It
and
really did.
you know, you don't see me going around to other people's community pages and to their walls and talking trash at them. There are a lot of YouTube content creators that I do not agree with, that I'm not subscribed to, but you don't hear me saying one thing about them. Okay, except for Benny. But I had to say what I had to say to him directly tonight. The thing is, what really muddies up Lizzie's name for herself is the fact that she goes onto other content creators' pages and trashes them without reason. They didn't do nothing to her. They didn't even name her, but she sent there to troll. and she does an awesome job of it.
She literally said that the link to somebody's petition took people to my PayPal account. How freaking ignorant do you sound? I'm just going to sit that right there. Let me say that again. She said the link to somebody's to somebody's petition took you to my PayPal account. First of all, if it did, wouldn't you realize that's where you were at? Because I don't know of any petition that makes you donate to anybody's PayPal account to sign it. That just sounds dumb as hell. Okay? Let's be real here. And then, second of all, let me explain to you. She told me about her petition like a couple weeks ago when she was in somebody else's chat that I was in. I gave this woman my email address and asked her to send me her information, that I would be interested in helping promote it if it was something to do with Summer and to benefit Summer or to do in Summer's name that would shine a light on her. I'm still waiting on her email.
I mean, they even called Summer, not Summer, they even called the fact that Chip bought stars for Summer, they called that a scam. Now, how's that right? How is that a scam? Chip paid for those stars with her own money. She didn't ask anybody anything. But yet she gets called a scammer on her own page.
Exactly. Rather than do the respectful thing and send somebody an email or a smoke signal or something to talk to them and respectfully do that, you go on their comments page and disrespect them in their own. That's like walking into somebody's house and disrespecting them and spitting on them. That's how I see it. And I find that very disrespectful. And that's not me talking about somebody or anything else. I just feel that's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And, you know, I just think there's better ways that it could be handled if you have an issue or something. And like I said, I very respectfully, and I still ask her, give me the information on the Summers Law that you're trying to pass. And, you know, if it's something that draws attention, positive attention to Summer, I will gladly support it. Period. I think I'm all for working together.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. I think it's a great idea. And like I've said, you know, no matter how anybody feels, we should all be able to just step out together all at the same time and light a candle and silently hold up a sign asking for justice for Summer. I don't know what's wrong with that. And yeah, I am trying to get a group of YouTube creators and just general public, anybody that wants to go. Let's get a caravan. Let's descend upon Rogersville and Hawkins County and let's stand on public property. Let me make this crystal clear. Crystal clear. Those of you, and this is for your benefit, I promise. When you go to do this, if you're not on your own private property, if you're on private property of any sort, when you're holding up the sign and lighting the candle, make sure you have permission of the property owner to be there, because we don't want somebody trespassing or doing, you know, anything that can get them in trouble. If you go, like to your courthouse square or something in your town, make sure you're on sidewalks and stuff that's, you know, what's considered public right-of-ways and public property in the U.S. I don't know how it works outside of the U.S., and I do apologize for my ignorance, but I'm only saying what I'm saying to make sure that people are protected. I don't want to see anybody get in a bad way because of trying to show love and respect. And, you know, in Summer's benefit and behalf, because we can't do anything locked up, you know?
Yeah.
I love Chip's answer.
Yeah. Yes, I did, Miss Justice. Thank you. I did add you to that thing, so you'll probably get a little pop-up message that said Griff invited you
Hey,
to
my
meet
T.
him.
Riley.
Hey, T. Riley. Who did I still need to answer? I need. Oh, Millie. I know of three, but I'll just get all of them together in an email for you, and then you can go take a look at all three of them and sign. And
Hey, Griff, remind me to tell you something after we get off here. I just seen something funny.
okay, I'll remind you. Why are we whispering?
Actually, La Salou 11, the point of this channel actually is not summer. Um, Maybe you should go to my about section and see. This is actually a platform where we get together and chat like family about all topics. We are all um,
We are family.
DVSA or any type of survivors or family members of survivors. And we provide a safe platform for people to be respected and be able to talk about whatever they wish to talk about whenever they wish to talk about without fear of somebody giving them reprisal or repercussions.
Yeah.
And yes, we do talk about summer all the time. Um, we're talking about whatever we want to talk about. I won't have somebody telling me what I got to talk about in my own house. Boom.
Hmm.
With all due respect.
Yeah.
Now back to the story I was going to tell.
Yeah. Do
And it
tell.
actually had nothing to do with summer on this one, but it does, Kay. Yeah, we can protest in front of the DA's office. We can go in front of the sheriff's office, but make sure you're on the public sidewalk. And by the way, La Salute, that actually has to do with summer and the candlelight vigil that we're talking about scheduling. If you hit rewind, you'll get caught up. Now, what I was gonna say, Cat Williams did a show. I'm thinking it was Pimpin' is Pimpin' or the Pimp Chronicles. It's one of the two where well, we can be talking about the block party if you want to go there. And that can be, we can get you a Dr. Pepper or Diet Pepsi as your present. How about that?
We can't. Bambi stole them.
I'll get her to give one back. She's keeping the henny for me. Um, um, Mary, if you have any other missing child that you would like us to cover concurrently with Summer, please feel free to email any one of the 3 emails that I'm sure we can start dropping. Okay, Lisa Lou wants to go to the block party, so give her a timeout, y'all. Um, if you'll, Mary, though, if you'll drop us an email to anyone, to one of those 3 emails that we'll drop
Yeah.
in the comment section. Uh, I forgot what her question was because I got so mad. I told y'all I got the fungulitis brain. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me just type out the.
Because I can currently. Oh, she can't email. Okay. Um, that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. Because I mean, you gotta have an email address to actually have a YouTube account.
Right. So how do you have a Mary Thompson, we know that, darling. We're not talking about him right now. We'll be glad to cover him if you'd like us to. But what I respectfully ask is that you do email because apparently you can email. Because to sign up for YouTube, I'm pretty sure that you're required to put an email in. That's why I'm a little confused. What was mean, paranormal? Was I mean? Was I mean to somebody and don't know it?
now we're going the weird kind of. I'll wait. Oh,
Malene, what are we filming? Oh, bless her heart. She said her grandson deleted her email info. He must be precocious like my little 3-year-old in here that I hear.
okay. Well, there must be some way how we can help Mary out.
Well, she said she was wanting us to cover Michael Monkey Vaughn. I'll be glad to start looking into it. And if you give me at least 48 to 72 hours, because I don't like to just, um, um, I don't like to just throw something out there like off the cuff. I would love to, okay, Mary, I understand all that. We're not going to talk about it right now. I'm telling you to give me 48 to 72 hours to do research. And I'm really trying to be nice and respectful, but I'm to my end of my warnings. And if I warn again, you'll join some other people in the timeout room. And then once you come, if you don't learn your lesson in timeout, we send you to the block party. Okay. Kilma, I'm pretty sure that that's the case. And I have actually been looking at his case. It's just if you've been around for a minute, you know how deep and in depth my research has been. It's really hard to continue researching and digging the way I have been, and give proper coverage to someone else. And I'd like to be able to do each child full justice. So it will take me a minute. Griff, can you address Malene and let her know how she can participate from Denmark in the vigil? Just to give me a minute. I kind of got a little dizzy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Do you mind doing that for me real quick?
Sorry, Miss Nita. I was quickly on an email. What do you need me to do for you?
Oh, I was saying, can you will you mind talking and letting
Yeah, I don't
Miss
mind talking.
Malene know how she can participate in the vigil from Denmark and
Oh, okay.
and about videotaping and all for us, please?
Okay.
Just
Well,
give me a minute. I just got a little dizzy.
yeah, sorry. Miss Malene, yeah, it's gonna be on the 15th of October, 2021, obviously. 6:30 p.m. That would be Eastern time. So UK time would be closer to where you are. UK time would be 11:30. I know here by me in South Africa is 12:30. So yeah, that would pretty much be the timeline to register at. So what I would suggest is look at what the difference is between your time zone and say South Africa or the UK. If you're looking at the UK, UK would be the time to look at would be 11:30, and what time would it be there where you are? And then if you look at South Africa, it would obviously be 12:30 and whatever time you are at. But it would be the 15th of October. You're gonna take either a candle, a flashlight, a little tea candle, a torch. Um, yeah, I don't. Even if you have to like lay an extension out of your house with out of one, sorry, with one of your house lights leading out to the front, just shine a light. Um, say justice for summer, because that's what we need. We need a global awakening for this little girl. Light up your house. Yeah, that can work. Just don't set it on fire, though. We don't want that. Setting it on fire would be bad. I don't think Summer would like that very much. But yeah, light up your house. Please do. I mean, if you got anything purple, we all know Summer loves purple. So We're going to try. I know I cannot physically be there in America, so we're going to try to do a live stream thing. We're also going to try to, if you can, that's another thing. While you're busy doing the light, basically lighting a candle, lighting a flashlight, whatever you get to light up your house, saying justice for summer, record it. And please email us the recording. We'll get together closer to the time to determine where we can send it to, because I know that some files might be a bit too big to email over. So I'm looking at like something like a Dropbox that I can just give you guys the address for. Then you can just go and throw the video into the Dropbox, and I can get it from there, and I can make a compilation of it. So yeah, that would be a very good thing. Then we can actually get it all together, all the mystery angels, all the sunshines from Anita's world, everybody who we can get. We'll make a compilation video, and we'll make the people watch it for 12 hours straight. Summer deserves it. She deserves to see, well, she knows how much love she is receiving throughout the world. I'm sure of it. I'm sure she knows that deep down somehow. But it's time for the rest of the world, especially those that exploit children, that abuse children, that kidnap children. I mean, whatever your theory about what happened to Summer, it's time to show the bad guys that we are not going to keep our mouths shut anymore. We proved that the other day. The other day on the live, what happened? We called that police station so much that Ronnie Lawson got peed off and finally said something. He didn't get up off his chair, but he said something. And the same with Leslie Earhart. We got her to say something. And that's the thing that they don't get, is they want to say, yeah, but we're interrupting them and we are causing more damage than good.
Okay.
Gabby,
I just can I interject for just a moment, please,
sure.
ma'am? I sent you a little private chat
Yeah.
when you get a chance. And I want to address something. T. Riley, I appreciate what I just saw you say. Those that are in here bombing us about Michael Vaughn, I want to explain a little something real quick. Anybody that has information on him, please email it to me. What I would like to explain is that I live less than an hour and a half from where Little Summer's home is. So therefore, I'm familiar with the geography. I'm familiar with the average income. I'm familiar with the small town mentality and the how do I say this? The genealogy and specific things that go on with how monies are made in small poor towns. And what I have looked at Michael Vaughn around the same time that I was looking at Summer before. Thank you, Justice Seeker. By the way, I'm a sub on your channel. And the thing is, he's so far away, and I'm not familiar with that area. I'm not familiar with the laws and how things work in that area, like I am in the area where Little Summer is. So I need your help. If you would like me to feature him, great. I'm more than willing to. I'm very intrigued and interested in his case, and I think it's very sad. And he went missing around the same time as Summer. There doesn't seem to be as much information available in my area. Guys, let me tell my subs real quick. Guys, go over to Whispers from Heaven Paranormal, please. Griff, if we can just drop the link again so we can get, she needs 10 more subs to hit 1,000, you guys. Can we help push her over that mark? Let's, we're all about paying it forward here and helping others help themselves and get their voices back. So maybe we can do that. It's another YouTuber that's willing to work together where rather than against. See, Justice Seeker, you know what I'm saying. The thing is really hard to Miss Justice. I don't know why you got booted out. Does anybody know why Miss Justice was booted out?
I don't know. I think she was naughty.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it, so I really don't know.
No, she can't get booted out by anybody because she's a mod. So I
Right.
think YouTube decided she was naughty.
Oh, what did she do? What did you do that made YouTube boot you out? I didn't know they could. I'm so confused. Anyway, really, we didn't boot you out. I think I'm the only one, if you're a mod, that can boot you out, and I promise I didn't. What I will say is, if anybody has information on Michael Vaughn, because you're closer to that area than I am, if you'll just shoot me an email, I'll post my email. I got you. I'm gonna post my email right now. And let's see. Rhonda, you know that what I've been saying is true about the Good Old Boy Network and about Miss Justice. If the sound's cutting out, it may be your signal, and I do apologize. What I was gonna say is, Rhonda, if if you're around the area, you know what I'm saying is true about the Good Old Boy Network and about there being 4 or 5 family lines that they try to keep going and marrying, kind of intermingling over and over again. Truth Seeker in Tennessee, I won't say that he's covering for something related to the wells. What I will say is I do believe there are familial ties between local law enforcement and certain local boards and people in power with the Wells family and their family history in line. And like I said, it goes back to the 1800s. I've been able to trace it back to 1808. I don't know really what to say. I think Justice Seeker's right. I'm gonna highlight your comment actually. As response to Griff's private message back, Griff.
Yeah, man.
Woo woo! Hey everybody, purple hearts and clapping hands. We just helped Whispers top the 1,000 mark.
Congratulations.
That's what happens when we work together. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. That's the second channel that I know that we've helped push over the 1,000 mark. We help Down Under.
Yeah.
I can't remember her full channel name.
Down Under Crime Talks.
Yes, we helped push her over the 1,000 mark. Now we've helped Whispers. Guys, there's enough time and views for everybody out there. We don't got to be mean to each other to get people to come to our channels. It's not necessary. You can watch me, you can watch Chip, you can watch Whispers, you can watch Benny, you can watch Sweaty Balls, you can watch TCC, you can watch Libby. Hell, you can even go watch Toxic Diamond and Tasha K and still have more time left in your day. Hey, that rhymed too. Um,
Just
I
wipe
mean,
your feet from the chairs before you come back in here.
yeah, you might want to take a sanitized bath. Yeah, but you know, on some real stuff, you guys. Let me drop that email link real quick because I have been interested in Michael Vaughn's case. It's just it's harder for me because I don't have any contacts on the ground there, and I don't have anybody I know that is close by. So if there's any of you guys that are close by and that have information, please, just like you bombard me with summer information, slam my email with Michael Monkey Vaughn's info. I'll be glad to do research on him. I'll be glad to feature him and do anything I can to bring awareness. Absolutely. And you know what? I don't think Summer will mind sharing the channel with him. I don't think she'll mind at all.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to blow up all three of our emails that we have working right now.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna try and my phone ain't cooperating with me right this second. Here we go. Okay. There's my email link. I posted it so everybody's got the little yellow highlight so everybody knows. Bless your little heart, Linda. Chip can't talk no louder. She does the best she can, but we love her for everything she does. And Griff, if I didn't respond because I can't remember, that fungulitis brain is serious. I guess it's mixed with the influenza. What I was gonna say is keep your eyes peeled, but I know it's the same picture and all. And if she get Randy again, I guess she just wants to go back to the block party. She gets Diet Coke though, because she's on her second round.
Yeah.
We got to cut them off after that first one. Too much caffeine. Dr. Pepper's high caffeine content. Um,
Yeah, we don't want that.
give we're gonna give out melatonin gummies at the block party.
Um, Miss Linda, so you're talking about Chip's volume is low during her live streams.
Yeah, I addressed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to be nicer. I think I might have been a little mean.
Okay, well, I'll give Chippy a call a little bit later after this live, and I'll just ask her to see if she can do something about the settings. I know she uses her phone most of the time, and that's for the videos and such, but she uses her computer for the live streams. So we can always
Chip, I
just break
love
that up.
you. So I'm not gonna say nothing about that YouTuber that you was just talking about because they just did some things that I really lost respect for. Once I
Yeah.
seen them on the Sweaty Balls channel, I unsubscribed and haven't been back. I'm just gonna keep it a band. And then when Sweaty Balls didn't need them no more, just like they gonna do to Don, they threw them to the side.
Yeah. To the left.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all about Cat Williams. He was talking about haters, and that's important. It's relevant to our conversation we was having earlier. And this is my personal attitude towards the haters. If I started off with 3 at the beginning of this month, by the end of next month, if I ain't got 20, I'm doing something wrong. Cause I'm gonna let the haters do what their job is. Y'all remember what's a hater's job? A hater's job is to hate. So let's let them do their job.
Yeah.
I want to see them work. But what I got a challenge. All you haters, all you keyboard warriors, all you trolls out there. Instead of trolling my channel, okay, Ruby, if you'll pay attention, I just dropped a link and I said, if you can get me any information on him, I will be glad to feature him. I think Summer would be willing and happy to share the spotlight on this channel with him. I'm just having a more difficult time because I'm not familiar with the area that he's from and that he went missing in. Now, what I was saying is Cat Williams said a hater's job is to hate, and I say let them do their job. But I am challenging all the haters, all the negative Nancys. Why not do something positive with your keyboard warriorism and get behind that keyboard and get behind that phone and bombard all media outlets.
Yeah, that would be a good troll. But
Bombard them.
b-
Bombard them, asking for Summer to get the spotlight.
I heard that.
Yeah, my mom just doxed my daughter. Welcome to my world.
Well, I'm actually quite surprised that Valerie hasn't come to dox me yet.
Oh, and let me address Justice Seeker on what he just said. If I can highlight it. Oh gosh, I didn't. That's not it. Y'all, I'm an old lady. I make mistakes on my computer all the time.
Hey,
I just
you can't say that. They're gonna tell you you're Mountain Girl's mama again.
right. Let's see. Now I'm Mountain Girl's mama, and then recently, what was it? I was. Oh God, I'm Mountain Girl's mama, and then I'm something else. I forgot who it was the other day.
And you're my mama too, and you dropped me off in South Africa.
No, it was another one since then. Why is she talking about headlock? I don't know what she means about headphones. I'm so confused.
Yeah, she's just talking about the volume thing.
No, I'm talking about Chip.
Yeah,
She
because
said she thinks because she's got like 6 things of headphones. I'm so confused.
yeah, don't worry, you got that foggy brain. I got it.
Okay, good, because I don't understand. Um, Kim, who are you talking about? Me? I'm not trying to have a Dr. Phil look. I'm not bald headed or um none. I'm so okay. I'm really confused. She just like really lost me. What is FTW synthesizer? What? Can somebody please help me? Help me.
Yeah, I think Malene maybe talking to Chip,
But
possibly.
what did she say? Because FTW sound like
Yeah,
FUCK the world, right?
yeah,
What's the next word mean?
I have no idea.
And then somebody said that I look like Dr. Phil and was being, I don't know. Hold on. Because I was going to discuss what I had up on the screen.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was important to Summer's case and what
Oh, what Malene was trying to tell Chip was a certain make of headphones, a certain brand.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, Ruby, I'm gonna keep saying I appreciate you just said that you will get me all the information that you can. Um
Yeah, just
what I
send it to
don't
one of the 3 emails. Sorry, Miss Nita.
you're fine. And I'm not saying that he doesn't need us as much as Summer. What I am telling you is that it's very difficult for me because I haven't been able to find the information. And I don't have contacts in that area like I have contacts in the Tennessee area because it's spitting distance from where I live. Ruby, I don't think she got it taken down. I think she chose to take it down because she's making videos. She just made one yesterday,
Yeah,
and I think she made one today. So I
and
think Mountain Girl's pulling it up and down at her own discretion
yeah,
because she is still being harassed.
she was even in the live earlier saying hi.
Yep, she absolutely was.
We should have asked her then if she was your daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody must have deleted that comment because I can't find it. something about the Dr. Phil look didn't suit nobody or something to that effect. You can make it again if you want to, but I wouldn't advise it if you're being a smart aleck, because I wasn't being a smart aleck. Can I ask a question? What is Marlene talking about? Whisper, we can talk somewhere else. And I don't know what OFC, not today.
Well, because Whispers told her that I think her dad is also Danish. So I think they're
Oh,
fitting to have a friendly
oh, okay.
friendship chat.
I thought it was smart aleck. I'm so confused because somebody was saying people was being a smart aleck and Dr. Phil and stuff. So I'm waiting to see it repeated because I can't find it. It disappeared. And I'm kind of getting, and I don't know who, I can't remember who it was that said it. I'll figure it out. They might have got sent to the block party because if they didn't, they should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Either she was making fun of Justice Seeker because he's bald headed, or she was calling me a smartass and
Either one of
saying
the
it.
two can't have good results.
Yeah.
Hey V, how are you doing?
Oh, V's in the house. Whoop whoop,
Yeah.
V's in the house. Look at me searching like a hell. I'm trying to find it. Okay.
So Miss Nita, when are you gonna get some rest?
I got it right here. Bam. Let me highlight it and put it up there. By the way, Justice Seeker, I put your comment up because I agreed with it. I think they should be there until she's found, or they should be earmarked for specific charity. Now, Kim T, what's up? Who got sarcastic? And what do you mean the Dr. Phil look? Because I'm pretty sure I don't look like a man. I have my hair. And I get mad too quickly. No, I get tired of bullshit too quickly. I have a low tolerance for ignorance. Ignorance and stupidity are two different things. You can't fix stupid, but you can fix ignorant. And I'll educate you today. Um,
Hello, Holly.
the way you can fix ignorance is you can open a book and educate yourself or get educated. Ignorance means that you sound stupid because you don't have what you need. Well, godmother, I really wasn't being snappy. I'm confused, and I accept your apology. That's why I'm asking you to clarify, Miss Kim, because I'm confused. I'm being honest with you guys right now. I really do have the fungolitis, and I have fungolitis brain. I currently am about 7 days, 8 days in to the fungolitis and also apparently the flu at the same damn time. So I'm serious when I said, you know,
Plus, the house is full of it too. The grandbaby, your daughter, your mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
And lack of sleep is real prevalent.
Pot calling kettle black.
Yeah. Uh, Jackie Wilson, what we said is that we will get together with Chip and talk. Chip will let us know what we're allowed to release and what we're not, and we're not going to, out of respect for Chip and stuff, we're not going to discuss that on the open live. We will, Griff and I will talk to Chip after this live is over, and see what recourse she's comfortable with and how she wants to do as far as mailing and addresses and such. And we'll talk to her off of here, off this platform, away from it, and see what she would like to do. Does she want a float made? Does she need a house? Because for some reason she can camp or live near the water. I don't understand exactly, but what did I just say?
You were talking about camping near the water, Miss Nita.
Yeah, but what was I talking about before that when I went into camping near the water? See what I'm talking about? I ain't even trying. People think I'm being snappy, but I'm trying to tell you for real. Like, it's no joke.
Yeah. And I'm sorry I'm
Um,
laughing. It's that
I,
weird
wa-
kind of,
I was trying to explain
yeah.
that we want to talk. Chip is a survivor, like we are. So rather than ask her and put her on the spot on a live,
Yeah.
we'll talk to Chip. Okay, Linda, I'm answering that question right now, my darling. Rather than talk to Chip here and put her on the spot in front of everybody, what we will do is speak to her off of the live in a situation where she's not pressured and it's comfortable. Like, I would want to be done, or Griff would like it to be done out of respect for her. I know
Yeah.
she, Alice, baby, please, you guys, I'm trying to. This is when I get frustrated when people keep trying to like correct me. I know what Chip did. I saw what Chip asked. We understand that. What I'm telling you is Chip is a survivor, just like we are. And rather than put her on the spot, on a live in front of God and everybody, what we'll do is we talk to Chip every day. Chip is family to us. I promise you. Chip will tell you she's family to us. So what I'll do is we'll talk to her outside of here, unless that's her beeping me and telling me what to say
Most
privately.
likely.
And if it is privately, then I'll pause for a minute and go and listen to the Chip Star because nope, it's not. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, I'll tell that in just a second. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Um oh, Chip, and we will make sure you get those. I'm so mad that you've never gotten them. Um oh my god, if one more person tells me, I swear to God, I'm about to blow my shit. Okay, so anyway, rather than put her on the spot and ask her to dox herself by posting her address in a live, what we'll do is we'll get together, the three of us, and find the best way for Chip. And as soon as we get that conversation done, I will post it in my community section so that those of you that want to can see it. If y'all can't see it in the community section, I'll even upload a small video letting everybody know how to do things. So I'll upload a short video after we talk, as well as making a post in the community section. So everybody is clear on what's the best way for Chip to receive your gifts and cards and presents, which I think is wonderful and awesome. And it really makes me smile. Um,
Yeah.
now some good news and an idea that one of our sunshines had that I had not thought of, but it's really awesome. It's like I'm wanting to go yes, okay. Um, y'all know that they keep saying a couple songs. There's like the Gorilla song, and I'm not sure who sings that because the only Gorilla song I know of is by Eminem, and I just don't see
Um.
that being on the playlist for Dawn and Candace.
Yeah. No, the one that Don meant was the one by Eminem, but there is
Mhm.
another one called Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult.
So which one did he mean?
He meant the Eminem one.
Okay, well, I have a little inroads there. So I'm gonna, cause this. Okay, let me read the message I just got though. I have. They also were talking about the song by New Breed,
Yeah, My
and
House. Welcome to My House, I think.
yeah, that went when I was looking. I was reading a message that I'm confused by,
Yeah.
but anyway, um, y- something.
Yeah.
I am too, Nita. It was my okay. I think I know what. Okay, got you. I understood. I don't mean to, guys. Right now, really, now and for like the past 5 days, if I've come across a little loopy or even short and snippy. Um, it's nothing personal. It really is like the fungolitis fog. I highlighted True Seeker again in Tennessee because of yeah, there we go. Because of what she said, Chip said. Okay, so one of our sunshines said that she kept seeing that that they were saying that that song "My House" by New Breed was one of Summer's favorite songs, and that she knows somebody that knows somebody, not like Genia, and that she's messaged and reached out to New Breed through her contact
Yeah.
to see if they will help get Summer's message out. Maybe they'll let us use that song in a video for Summer.
Well, there's a hope.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And I I know T Riley. Listen. Actually, it's I don't know what the video says, but if you actually listen to the song and the words, it's actually about him battling his inner demons. The song "Monster" by Eminem. There's the song Godzilla. My bad. He does have one called Monster, also with Rihanna, and I apologize. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. It's not working out well for me. Um, the one about Godzilla is about his inner monster and his inner demons and battling them and winning. It's actually a positive song. I don't know that they know that, but yeah, I've never heard the My House one by New Breed. I'm gonna have to look that one up. But yes, the Eminem song Godzilla is a very very adult song. But it's possible that we can reach out to Eminem. I may yes, I agree with you, Ali. It's definitely not a child song. True Seeker in Tennessee. I don't know about a model father, but he does really give a crap about his kids. So and like I said, I have a contact that works on the label that Eminem was signed to most recently. So I'll see what I can do. I don't know, maybe we can get, I don't know, an autographed picture from him now to auction off, or maybe we can get him to just do a blurb in front of a news camera and say something about Summer Wells. I mean, if we can get just a couple artists and a couple well-known people to even mention her name and say justice for Summer, it's better than nothing. It's better than what we've been getting. So
Yeah, the problem we have with that Justice Seeker is the fact that most songs that are,
Disney,
yeah, and
Disney is bad.
yeah, Disney is bad for copyrights though.
Oh
But
gosh.
any other song, we're gonna battle our patooties off to actually get rights to use the song in even in a background video for Summer. I mean, even if we go to them and say we're not going to monetize this, we're not trying to make a dime off of this video. We just want to release it for Summer. It's still going to be a hard one to get them to agree to.
What will be easier, and the reason that that's right, Mystery Angels, the good monster that fights the big bad ones. Um, I don't know about New Breed. Like I told you, I'm very ignorant to them. But what I do know about Eminem is and how do I say this? It's actually positive. Any of his songs or the oh god, melodies, I guess is what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch the video and decide anything because um what I'm trying to say is that uh, generally Eminem writes his own lyrics and music. So maybe we could get him to do something special for this little girl. Or he would pick one of his songs that we could use the instrumental version of. So we are still honoring her and an artist and a song that she liked, but we're making it age appropriate, you know? And with the fact that he owns the rights to his catalog and his songs, it makes it easier to be able to get them released without having to worry about any copyright strikes. And he don't like the police either. So therefore, if you know, thank you, Carolina girl, for sending it to me. I just, from what I understand, New Breed does not own their catalog, and they didn't write that song themselves, and that's what makes a difference. Exactly, Truth Seeker. Maybe he would do even just 8 bars per summer. I think we could get him to do it, honestly. And I do, like I said, I do have a contact that could get directly to him that I know. So I'll see what I could do on that one. The New Breed, I don't really have a contact. And yeah, True Seeker, he is a great dad. And I really think for a missing little 5-year-old girl that um a whole lot resembles what his daughter looked like at that age, I think we might could get a positive response for him. I do. I don't know if you guys know about who No Life Shack is, but No Life Shack does have a direct contact with Eminem, and I have a direct contact with him. Um, so maybe I can get something positive done. Um, V, I think that's a really nice idea about the local act in Tennessee. But see what the problem with that is? Marlene Jurgensen. Um, how about you say what name again, baby? I'm not sure what name you mean. I'm sorry. Um, the problem V with getting somebody that is local is that again doesn't give national coverage.
Oh, she's talking about you should name the artist for her again, Nita.
Which artist, honey? Of which
Was
song?
it Eminem or was it New Breed that you were talking about? We just want to make
Okay,
sure.
guys, I'm sorry. I've got to cut this off because the trash dump closes in 20 minutes. And if I don't take it off, it's going to be a problem. So I apologize. But I have to just cut this off. It's really disrespectful stuff going on in my home right now.
No problem, Miss Nita. You know we understand.
Yeah, I don't. So um, there isn't a last name on either of those artists, Marlene. That is their name. You guys, I will see y'all later.
See you in a bit, Miss Nita.
Yes, talk to y'all later.